Welcome to Venetian Poker Live on this lovely Sunday in Las Vegas. Let me welcome you to the greatest poker room on the Las Vegas Strip. We're getting set for another great high-stakes cash game. If you want to visit this room, it's just on the second floor at the Palazzo Grand Canal Shops. Park on the Palazzo side, go to level 2, and you'll walk right in. It's time for Joe's game today. My name is Remco Rinkema. Welcome, everyone, as we go inside the streaming room. Joe B sitting down with 10K. He is surrounded by a lot of familiar faces, but also some new ones. And we'll dive into all of that and much more over the course of the next couple of hours. I'm counting on you in the chat to keep me entertained as well. Drop in your questions, your requests, your thoughts, your hot takes. You're even allowed to play Chat Pro, as they like to say it. All right, cards in the air. We have V back in the house. We have Jinny, brand new player for Joe's game, at least here on the stream. V and C3. WSB bracelet winner. I mean, he goes by V, but he should be going by G because this guy is an unbelievable gambler. Plays super aggressive.
I'm guilty of doing it a few times.
And just someone who's really delivered here on Joe's game.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah, I ended up playing Friday, a little bit of Play-Doh at Win, and then went to Red Rock, and then yesterday just very briefly.
All right, got a flop here right away, playing 25-50. That, of course, doesn't mean much in these games. They play very big. Things escalate very quickly. As Jinny's involved with ace-jack, and she turns top pair. V now with the flush draw. Jinny deciding not to bet her hand. I just mentioned it. You know, you can always count on V.
See you later.
To start betting. And with the flush draw, he does have some actual equity here, but it's only 20%. Jinny is going to make the call. Jinny lives here in Las Vegas. She works in learning and development. But poker is her big passion, along with trying new restaurants. And obsessing over her 14-year-old dog, soul dog, named Lincoln. Shout out to Lincoln. Hope he's watching. Hope he's comfy. And an 8 on the river, and V wasting no time to show us why he's a total sicko. I mean, you gotta love this. Welcome to the show, everyone. Hand number 1, V's all in with 10 high.
32.50.
If Jinny knows V's game at all, she can't really fold, because this man is capable of exactly what he's doing right now. But if she's new to this man, this might look intimidating. However, what could he have? Flop got checked around. Jinny was the initial raiser.
All right.
All right, she says. She makes the call, and that's going to be a very swift double up on the very first hand to play.
Wow.
Ace-jack tabled, and Jinny announces her presence here on Venetian Poker Live.
Bought in for 5K.
Doubling up on the very first hand she's ever played on stream. I mean, come on. What a start. Well, I guess we are reacquainted with V's playing style. I hope there's more to come.
Thank you.
I know there is. What am I saying? I know there is. This guy doesn't slow down.
First hand again. All in.
That's Joe B there, our host in the black cap.
That's a good start.
It's an all in every first hand, really. What?
I had king 8.
You had what?
King 8.
Oh, jeez.
Seated next to Joe is a new player to the game, Andreas,
All to you.
Put it up.
in wealth management
It's hard
from
such a big
Toronto,
Oh, yeah,
California. Shout out Raptors. Shout out Game 7.
Jinny, I feel like that should have worked, Jinny.
And that one it was.
Game 7 today, 4 p.m. Pacific time. I am
Drive
amped.
down to the strip to fold an ace.
I didn't think it would.
I could have just stayed over.
We had the exact same hand.
I should have bet the flop.
Okay, let me try to remember here.
I'd like to see the 8 being the problem.
And there's Dan in the one seat, former college football player, working in sales. Mostly a PLO player, Vegas local, originally from Michigan. We've seen Dan before, but we have not seen Rufio before. He makes the call with the 7-5.
Nice hand.
Thanks.
Rufio will let us know he's a father of 10, experiencing a midlife crisis. Sir, you look way too young for that. But I appreciate you playing some high-stakes cash to work through some concerns. We got Ironman in the house, of course, a staple here on Venetian Poker Live. Always center of your screen. This man wears his heart on his sleeve. 3-betting with the pocket 10s. And then we'll hear something about this because his 10s are facing overcards. I can already hear him coming. Never a dull moment when Ironman's at the table. 6 on the turn. We've got 2 hearts, 2 diamonds, no flush draws present. 10s are best, but Ironman is going to feel quite unsure at this point. Rufio taking a stab at the 7-5.
Call.
Got Howard in the 2-seat with the fedora cap. Real estate investor. Also loves the game. And look at this. Dan with ace-9 makes the call, and V with 10-9 also makes the call.
We got a game.
Look at this. 5K more or less in the middle, and the 6 pairs on the river. Can anyone bluff Ironman off his 10s here? Wow. This is crazy. He's going to be so stoked.
Damn it.
Why?
It'd be nice to have 6-9 there.
Ironman raking in a nice one. Quite unexpected
see
for
those
him.
hands.
What's up, Jules, in the chat? Thank you for watching.
I know.
I'm
We got-
sure it wasn't going to hold up.
Zaspri in the chat as well.
That's why I quit betting.
Stu Poker, thanks for tuning in. Hope you're all having a
But you're
wonderful
going
weekend.
on a road trip. Is that still
Yes.
coming up?
Yeah,
When do you
we're
leave for that?
leaving Tuesday.
Oh, fine.
My girlfriend's doing some last-minute shopping with my daughter, and
Aw.
then we're going to pull out on Tuesday.
Where's your first stop again?
It's going to be into Utah. We're gonna
Utah.
start there and then work all the way east to Niagara Falls.
Wow. Yeah.
V 3-betting to 400 after Howard came in with the raise.
We don't even need the knit buttons on.
You know when dealers have like that little rake?
Yeah.
I feel like this
need it
table,
here,
they
yeah.
need it here. This is a giant
It's
table.
Queen Jack 5, and look at that.
I don't like it 'cause
Howard
it's
flopping
actual
top 2
space.
pair.
I like this space.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Rufio
But if I
gut
was
shot,
dealing, it would be
V
you.
with
It's very hard, yeah. for
middle pair.
And for
Backdoor
sometimes
royal.
to see, it's difficult
Yeah,
from
it is.
your
A,
seat.
yeah, it is a little.
bed.
I think Howard's reputation
Huh?
precedes himself as V quickly surrenders the ace-jack. Ironman with ace-10, drawn to Broadway.
Oh, yeah, I had to put an extra chip because of the red ones.
We got warm weather in Vegas. We got action, you know? How can you leave this place?
Well, I'm coming back.
I already
4
had to
clubs
put
on the
that
turn.
I just
Rufio
forgot it
now
was over red.
picking
That's
up a
flag
club
on
draw
There?
That was supposed
along
to,
with
then
his
I
gut
didn't
shot.
move. So no,
It's annoying.
Still cold right now?
13, 14.
Wow. And Howard betting 1,500. Rufio all in for 2.5K. That should create heads-up action here as Ironman did not improve.
That's up play.
Ironman with a little hand funeral. before letting go.
Call.
And Howard makes the call, obviously. He's got the queen jack.
6 times or something?
That's a good
I'm
sign.
just kidding. I was just kidding. Just once. Yeah, once.
Just once, okay. For all the marbles.
That's a brick.
6 of diamonds on the river, total brick, and queen jack is going to comfortably hold up.
Not at my age.
Nice hand, Howard. I needed a king.
Yeah, I know. Got to fold.
I gave it one.
What a start for Howard.
Howard, you feeling late today?
Got some covers.
Yeah, I got to go home now.
Howard's done his thing.
The first hand he would have had a boat too. We're gonna be firing today.
He's a new man this
He's
week.
running it up
I'm
today.
telling
It's
you.
the break, and then you come back. It's gonna have stacks.
What's that?
Have stacks? I don't know.
49.
I have to show you where the cashier cage is after the game today.
Nice hand. What would you have? Top 2. Queen jack. I had a jack.
How many more days till you move, Dan? 5 days?
Next week?
Oh, next week?
Where are you moving?
Same building, same
Oh, okay.
place. You know,
What's
better-
the address?
Little upgrade. Yeah. What's the door code? Yeah, keep forgetting. Feel free to remind me because I'm probably gonna forget it several times.
He's staying active as always. Ace-9 suited, comes in for the raise.
Lakers play OKC next. It's going to be destruction.
Okay, since Big Bear. Yeah.
And I'm going to go see after and maybe put a bet on the series.
Check.
They're going to win it again? They won it last year?
I don't know who would beat them in the West.
Anyone in the East?
Jack 4-4. 2 players with
Philadelphia
the
was a
flush draw.
surprise.
Did Toronto go to game 7
Yeah, it's
yesterday?
today.
350 apiece here to the turn. Look at this.
Did you ever go to the games?
Ace on the turn. V now
It looks like pretty
92%
good.
equity.
No?
No, I usually go to the States.
Dan
watch
picks up
the
a
game.
wheel draw.
Looks like there's good energy there.
Yeah, not bad. Better than hockey. Hockey.
Well, hockey games here are pretty.
No, hockey games
Fun.
here are good. Oh, I would rather see a game in the Knights.
1100 from V, and this might get it done here unless Dan thinks that he is drawing very live. Decides to let it go.
Go ahead.
Very nice.
Ooh. Was I dead? Is this a clubby too?
I drawing to die.
You could hit a pair.
Huh?
You could hit your king or queen.
Although my 5 or my 3.
Yeah. I don't know about versus him, but.
That was weird about the squares, like 6 cards fit in there, right?
Let's add an extra river.
It doesn't seem like a, yeah.
Oh, shit.
How's everyone at home watching the stream doing? Anyone else going on some
Just
runs?
nuts.
600.
Sorry, I didn't-
Playing some
6.
cash or tournaments, perhaps? My hands are itching. It's May.
Meta.
Summer's around the corner.
Cute.
I'm going to have to
A little disappointing.
talk to my wife and see if I can
I sold
find a few
some.
weekends to fire some events.
Thank God.
I'm not much of a cash player.
I'm just kind of.
Tristan
interested
Wade will be
in
back
cash.
in 2
Tired.
weeks.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll play a big schedule this summer.
On.
And Rufio 3-rating the 600. And look at this. V jamming 44.75 with the King 3 offsuit. And look at this. Rufio did not come here to fold. Jinny's ace-queen all of a sudden shrinks, or shrivels, I should say. She gets out of the way, and this is going to be a
Up to
very
you.
unlikely showdown.
Yeah, I always do it one time.
Yeah, okay. Once.
All right, we're going once.
Today.
Let's gamble, boys.
I bet.
Smallish pair.
I bet you have the best hand.
King 3 needs a king. Oh, there's a 7. 9 for a chop. Oh,
Oh my.
straight on board.
Nice hand.
Wow. V escapes.
It's a
It's a
chop.
chop.
It's a chop.
Oh, it is?
No, it is.
They both missed it. They both missed it.
That's ugly.
Quit looking.
Yeah,
Dave.
I thought there was a pair on board. I thought there were a pair of eights.
Nice, Andy.
I don't see what's going on. Oh, straight was on the board.
Yeah, I thought there was a pair
I
of
didn't
eights.
see it either.
Please cut him off.
I
got
can't
V'd.
see.
Nice.
Veed.
You got
We're
me.
here to help you,
Playing
B.
premium hands. I'm glad I
Wow,
showed it.
that's
Boy, you needed that over that
Bless.
set.
Cut 'em up.
King 3.
Wow, what a lucky one.
Yeah, it's good you
Yeah,
showed
you could have mucked that.
thought it was
I didn't
good.
see it either. So somebody
Dude,
said
V is
something.
so
I thought there was a pair of eights
Blessed.
out there. I've made worse plays.
Stop bragging.
I'm glad that happened, actually, V.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think that Andreas is realizing
Much needed
what he
out.
got himself into.
No, he had more, I think.
There is
Well, maybe
no
not.
Oh,
folding
you had
King.
it, man.
when V's involved.
If a queen hit, did he get a straight too?
No, the river was the
The
nine.
river was a nine.
No, he's drawing very slow.
Three-way action.
Oh, I had that coming.
5, 7, 8 with diamonds. V, the only player with a diamond.
All in.
And V is just going to jam.
try.
This time, Rufio doesn't have it. And I think we are getting a
Do
glimpse
you have any back doors?
of V's game plan.
yeah,
It's
dude.
just maximum pressure every single hand. Good luck to everyone trying to find a game plan to go up against that.
Nice hand.
Unbelievable.
Thank you.
I need to run a runner 9-jack.
Okay.
You ready for a beer, Dan?
I had the best thing.
Are you going?
Top pair and a diamond.
Who's ready for a beer with me?
Jinny is
He's ready for the beer.
I am. I
She's-
was just
There's always a Dos Equis in her
video.
hand. If they had an action figure of her, she would have a Dos Equis in the action figure's hand.
I should be sponsored by them at this point.
learning a little something about Jinny here. Apparently she's into Dos Equis. She doesn't always call down for her stack with top pair, but when she does, her opponent has 10 high. Did I do that correctly?
Call.
All right, multi-way action brewing here.
Call. There'll be enough in
Do you want change? Oh, you bet.
Don't do it.
That's a raise. 9 high.
All right, Ironman now dropping the hammer. 900 is the raise. Joe B thinking about it with ace-10, but this is multi-way. That's just trouble right there.
Call. Call.
V makes the call, and look at this, Rufio calling with 8-3 of hearts. It's pretty obvious here that we're going to see at least 4 all-ins between Rufio and V. These two guys are here to play, and Ironman better make some hands, which he's doing right now, because these two gentlemen are not here to fold. 4 outs to the nuts for V. Is he going to play with that? No, he does not.
Well done. Well done.
Welcome to the show, everyone. If you're just tuning in, Venetian Poker Live. It's time for Joe's game. Recently has been going on every Sunday. Perhaps if you reach out to Joe on Instagram, he might give you a seat.
You didn't show it.
Oh, I didn't show it.
It's hard, though. 'Cause
Well, I don't have the thing to remind you either.
yeah.
And then I got this thing that's over top of it, so you have like, it's on the side.
Queen 8 of hearts for Howard. He makes a 150.
Raise. 650.
And Ironman again with a hand. Tens, ace queen, now ace king. And again, just like I said, it's Rufio and V who just want to give action. Look at this. Ace, queen, jack, and again, Ironman smashing the flop. This time, he's taken a different approach, knowing his opponents and their willingness to bluff. He's given them a chance, but now on the turn, he's going to bet his own hand.
Hey, Dan, you know what'd be cool? Bring our dogs here one day on the stream.
Dude, I would love that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Lucky was made for this stream.
Fee
What,
with
what is it? What kind of dog do you have?
5 offsuit.
Oh, can I see
Still
Yeah.
contemplating. Let's it go.
Lucky's so cute.
You should really have something.
You'll be able to see later.
I wasn't
My
sure
dog.
either.
What kind?
Lincoln. He's a rescue, so I think he's like a
get 4
Ridgeback
greens,
Shepherd
just
mix. He's a little bit, he's
4
older
greens.
now. He's gonna be 14 this year.
Oh,
Let's do
wow.
that. All dogs are puppies. Never forget that.
My old man puppy best friend.
Yep, thank you. This is going to be a thing.
She was a puppy.
Oh my gosh, that dog is so cute. That just altered my brain chemistry. Oh my, so
Jenny's addicted
cute.
to dogs.
What's the name?
Raya.
Oh my God, I love her so much. How old is she?
She's grown now. She's a year now. A
Oh,
little over a year.
she's literally perfect.
Yeah, she's
That's
a good dog.
so cute. Yeah, they could be in here playing,
Yeah.
smoke-free with this, and
You're lucky we bounced
set
it
up a
right
little
here
bed
at the
over
table.
Yeah,
here.
bring them.
Did
Right
someone
across
say dogs
the
playing
table.
poker?
Yeah.
Cute.
Can I bring Sammy? That's my dog. Four and a turn here. We got
Sometimes, not
four-way
like
action.
This is your pictures with Dan.
Small spot in a while here as things are finally given a chance to breathe a little bit.
This is Dan bringing Lucky to Red Rock.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Rufio betting. Ironman makes the call.
I think I've seen him bring
6
Lucky,
on
no?
the river. Ironman with deuce 3.
times to the casino. Still
Makes
come to sit with
a
me.
6 high straight.
1,000.
All in.
All in.
Wow.
What do you say?
All in.
Ironman all in for 2,000. Rufio realizing that this is not going according to plan.
Is it true? Oh, I have to wait an hour.
You
That's
have
right.
to, yeah.
Get more chips.
They call it floor guy.
Tom is the stream master.
I'll crush this on the stream, man.
The stream master.
You need more
He's
cash?
coming out with a book soon.
Yeah.
Sold on Amazon.
How to play poker on stream with Don.
How much? 10.
Oh, boy, Dan.
5.
I know, I remembered it all by myself.
Yeah, that's all. Picks. I got 5 total.
150? Oh, yeah, chips over there.
Yeah, 5.
5.
That's a lot
So
of
4,000 more?
4
on top.
4 on top, so
Yeah.
5 total. Yeah.
5 or
Oh, hi.
Oh,
Can I get a Dos Equis with a lime, please? Thank you.
call.
Call.
Can I get Grey Goose, club soda, splash of watermelon juice? No watermelon. You don't have watermelon juice? Do you have?
Call.
I just like Sprite then.
Thanks.
Club soda, just a couple splashes of Sprite. Yeah, thank you. Can't leave you alone, Jenny. Can't let you get it up on your own.
Thanks,
Can I get
friend.
an
There you go.
Americano and an Evian, please? Yes, black, please.
Is it like a sugar-free Red Bull? Oh, that's cool. Thanks.
Yeah, 30.
If you get me a Coke and a black cup of coffee, no cream, no sugar.
Caffeine's being supplied. Was hoping for some margaritas, but hey,
Or that Coke out of that side machine is good too, if you want.
probably time and a place for that as we see a fourth diamond appear here. 1,500 in the middle. Andreas getting involved for the first time. And Dan with the 9-6, which I have to explain here. 9-6 is the 7-deuce equivalent here on Joe's game. If you win a hand with 9-6, you get the bounty. And
Mr. Jack.
it gets checked down. Dan not even going for value.
Oh, nice hand.
Wow.
Oh, we got
That doesn't count.
You're joking.
Let's
JP
go.
Marshmallow in the
thank you,
house.
guys.
My dog is a
7-deuce.
Chihuahua Poodle mix, but I swear to you, he looks like a Jack Russell with long legs.
Thank you.
He's a really
Now you rarely see
Funny
that. Plus
mutt.
a flush.
There you go.
Nice.
In case I forget to scan it again, I can just flip it over now.
Nice hand, bro.
Thank you, thank you.
Once again, welcome to the show. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you all for hanging out.
Probably didn't like the turn though, did you?
No, I thought it was dead.
King Queen here for
Even with the river,
Rufio.
I still thought I was dead. It's like, all right, well.
6-4-6.
Playing too much PLO.
Flush draw for
Playing too much PLO.
Andreas.
It's mostly all I play.
Now
I only
the
play
turn.
Hold'em in here.
Yeah.
That's Rufio's music as he pairs up. $1,000 bet and a fold.
Ricky, do you have pets?
I got weird ones, yeah.
Weird?
My kids have pets.
What kind of
I
pets?
don't have any. I got, well, they have two African desert tortoises.
Oh, really?
And then,
How big are those?
We found them. They were just running around the street, and we're like, what the heck? And so we just take care of them now. They're tiny. I think they're babies still. They're
Aw.
super small, yeah.
150.
And then,
They're gonna just outlive your whole family, right? Like, don't they live
Yeah.
for like 100 years or whatever?
I think so. And we have like one of my daughters, she has 4 rats. So,
4 rats?
yeah. Took a couple years, but she ground me down and I finally got them.
You sound happy about
Not
it.
mice, rats?
Like literally rats. Yeah.
Did you find those on the street as well?
No.
Sewer.
Dude, there's a whole underground world of rat breeding and there's a huge.
350.
The pets talk to rat breeding.
Call.
Yeah.
Call.
Got some action
Yeah,
again
there's
here
some hockey today, too, don't
between
we?
the,
Turtle, too.
the pet talk.
You have a turtle?
Yeah.
Aw.
9-4
really?
deuce.
Hangs out in the yard all the time.
V
Oh, yeah.
betting
Yeah. Ours,
In the pond.
350 and getting 2 callers.
yeah, ours is too
This
small,
time,
I
however,
guess.
he
Yeah.
does have
Like,
ace
Ours
9.
is older.
By far the best hand. V continues to bet as neither of his opponents actually have something real here. So this one should be over right here.
Three o'clock, you have the lightning.
We had this goldfish too. You know the Logandale Fair? You guys ever been there? It's like this big fair that comes out in Logandale, like.
Good luck, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
But there was a fish in the back.
Tommy's back. Poker players, you're gonna wanna pick up your new Travis Matthew Venetian poker hat inside the Venetian Poker Room. That's right, for $55 in poker rewards, you can pick up your brand new hat in one of 4 colors: black, white, gray, or blue. We can't wait to see you wearing your Travis Matthew Venetian poker hat soon.
Alive for 4 years.
Yeah, dude. Crazy.
Oh my God, that's so impressive. I was about to one-up you and say that I won a fish at a fair a long time ago, and I kept it alive for 3 months. I was like so proud of myself.
Normally they don't stay alive for 3 days.
That's what I thought,
Yeah,
but
they don't.
4 years, that's
We had one
ridiculous.
before that, and it lasted like a year, maybe. But this one's just immortal. Like,
Wow.
so.
4 years.
I really want to know the average
goldfish.
lifespan now. I like.
Dude, I don't
It's
know.
not
Oh,
that.
thank you.
Yeah, that's an outlier, I think.
Raise.
900.
Yeah.
What's the average life of a goldfish?
Kings for Andreas,
I
3
would
betting to 900, and Rufio
Bigger one.
2 months?
unwilling to fold. By the way, we're 13 hands in. His VPIP is 100%. V is at
One there,
91%, and we
one
see
there.
Ace, Jack,
Ton of them, though.
Like,
eight
Yeah,
with
the
2
calls
diamonds.
are a little long.
Look at this.
Bull ones, yeah. It's
Rufio might even jam here. He's got a beautiful draw.
What does it say?
It says 10 to 15 years.
Oh my God, I feel like a fish killer then. I was so proud of myself.
Did
for
you
3
feed
months.
yours?
Yeah, it was when I changed the water. I don't think I let it get to the same temperature. And then I guess it died of shock, I think.
All in.
What about the smaller fancy goldfish?
And Rufio does move all in. Andreas has 2,400 behind.
Yeah, smaller one says 8 to 10 years. You still got, it's still only midlife crisis.
Is he
for
going to
him.
find the call, or is the
Yeah, we had
ace
1 or 2 before that only lasted
ruining
1
his
year.
day here early
Yeah,
on?
this seems wrong.
Ask it. Tell it it's from a fair.
Yeah, that's really important. That's an important detail.
Are you sure? We got the fish from a fair.
Yeah, that's totally different. Are you sure?
Says it can, so fairground goldfish are typically common or common varieties which can actually live 20 years or more.
Okay, I just feel
If
bad.
moved to a large pond.
Andreas deciding
Yeah, see,
for
the pond is.
However, because of
$2,400
stress and
he
poor
got
water
left behind.
conditions at fairs, many unfortunately die within a few days or.
it is actually
weeks coming
50-50
home.
right here.
Yeah.
Well, that's fucked up, actually. That's really sad.
And he lets it go. Wow, Rufio with the
Anyway.
semi-bluff gets it done.
So this is we are in the Nick game now.
Yeah.
All right, he shows it.
Boo, why'd you do that?
This man is no nit.
Big hand. Straight to
Oh, we were friends.
Sometimes I might.
Of course.
That's yeah, bro. Actually,
Just give it back.
it might have came.
I'll get back to you.
You're not.
Thanks.
Just tuning in. This game is off the charts already. Rufio, 100% VPIP. V is at 92%. Chips have been flying. Jinny is new to the game. She's up almost 5,000 after doubling up on the very first
Thank
hand of
you.
play. Ironman,
Yeah, what are you going to do? Yeah, lots of votes.
the biggest winner so far, up 7,000.
The attention span one.
We got Donna in the chat. Thank you, Donna, for watching. Appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in.
Cycle. The kings.
Thank you. 15.
Great. 1,500.
Thank you so much. That sounds fantastic. Thank you. You get one, huh?
Yes. Donna and Evian. Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Kings now for Jinny. 3 in the 1,500. I'm telling you, Rufio is going to get it to 100% here
Yeah.
on the day.
Thank you.
Rufio does make the
Hold on.
call. Ironman out of it.
That's
And
what
look at
I
this.
felt.
Andreas
I'd end up
Oh, yeah,
having to
jamming
come back
over the
around.
top, perhaps influenced
No, I don't
by
know what's gonna happen.
the nit game and having to, or deciding to
damn
fold
it.
his kings. Jinny's in there, and there's no way Rufio is backing down right now. There's just no way. And there you go. Three-way action, 7,000 in the middle. We got Andreas all in. Action on the side between Rufio and Jinny,
Oh yeah, that's fine.
who still are 5K deep.
I'll do that.
This is going to be great. All right, big flop. Oh my God, open-ended for Rufio. That might as well be the nuts. Is Jinny just gonna jam here? She wants to get the money in. That looks like a small bet. 1,000 into 7,000. And Rufio just with the call. He's looking for an 8 or a king. But the king, of course, would give Jinny a full house. So he's drawing super slim. Nobody with hearts, and Jinny is milking this all the way. I think she knows her opponent, and I think she knows Rufio could have any 2 cards. And the 3 on the river seals the deal here.
All in.
What? Rufio just jams on the 3 of spades for 2,900. Jinny snaps it off with kings, and she's going to win a pot of over $15,000 just like that.
How do I get more chips?
Oh my God.
No, we'll call him. Cash. Can you call chips, please?
I need someone wants chips now, please.
Rufio just seeing that river doesn't help him, and he's like, I'm not going to go down without a fight. He took the wrong time to pounce.
It's not a bad time for the cocktail cheers.
Jinny
here.
was ready.
Oh, this slide's too big for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I got 5K.
Mine was the wrong color.
Well, I'll give you two more. I'll
My
give you 2
hand
more
was
for
the wrong
5,000.
color. So I'm glad I tossed it.
Yeah, good fold.
Thanks.
Distance 45, 45.
Whatever, yeah. Thanks, man.
Yeah, so,
Those are yours.
Yeah, 2K.
Me, those are yours.
yeah.
You know, I'm gonna straddle. I haven't looked.
Okay.
Oh, almost forgot again.
I thought you had ace king.
At least you remembered on your own this time.
I know. It's going to be a problem.
Force for Howard as he limps in. I'm still reeling from that pot.
I'm 2,000 behind,
Nine, nine,
by the
nine.
way.
Quads on the flop for V, and he's gonna bet 100, hoping someone steps into a full house. I love this. Rufio with king high is like, what's the worst that can happen? I can still always hit a king. He's gonna bet his quads, as people will assume he's gonna have any sort of combination. He's gonna show it.
Oh, is that it?
Nice
Wait, a 9?
Locked in call.
Yeah.
Wow. I was just thinking if you had 6-9, that's like a wet dream right there.
That's crazy though, that none of us had any pairs or anything.
I did.
Oh, smaller,
Oh.
smallish.
Of course. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I mean, either big cards or you have a small pair.
I mean, that's like a kind of a bad beat for you. What do you have, do you think?
That's all right, I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Whatever I can get, you know.
If you're enjoying the show, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're live on PokerGo and on the Venetian Poker Live channel. This is Joe's game, in case you're wondering. One of the most aggressive and wildest cash games on the Las Vegas Strip. Quick round of checks. Brings us to the river.
King eye.
So 6, 9 kind of day.
What was your name again?
Dan.
Where do you normally play? Just here? Or?
Here or I don't know, different games here and there. Then just mostly PLO.
Oh.
I can't only really play Hold'em when I play in Joe's game.
So you play.
Yeah, CB around too.
Yeah, we play a lot.
Probably the most consistent person I play with here is B.
He is consistent. Yeah.
Howard's turn to pick up a big hand. He finds pocket kings.
Yep.
Do you prefer PLO or mixed games? Or
Yeah, PLO, Big
PLO.
O. You know,
wait, did you say bingo?
Big O.
Oh, I thought you said PLO,
Ace
bingo.
deuce 10
Same, same.
on the flop here.
That's
Howard
it.
is just betting his kings. And that should get it done
Like
here.
some poppin' bingo around Vegas. Like Red Rock, they've got like, it's like an EDM club pretty much. On Thursday nights or something. They've
In
got
bingo?
like a DJ, bingo.
It's loud in there?
Yeah, the like lights are down and they've got like glow sticks and it's like a party with the
The
DJ.
older people or younger people?
I feel like the videos I see on Instagram are younger people.
Yeah. Like another 1,000.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't think an older person would like that noise. Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
seen some of those too.
Yeah.
Bingo party, huh?
Yeah. You guys want to go to bingo with me?
Side action would get crazy.
Yeah. It's like, I know what that is, but side bet here.
Could do a Keno party.
300.
Keno's so hard. I guess bingo's hard too. but
Rufio
somebody
raises
has to
to
win
300.
bingo.
Ironman calls. And they're going to go at it again.
Play big PLO.
Rufio maintaining his
Only when my
100%
friends make
VPIP.
me.
You got to respect that.
We're good friends.
10-6-6 rolls
Me and
off.
Tom, right?
No, I like it. I just don't really know how to super play it. But I like it whenever like there's bomb pots at dealer changes or like a half and half game. Like sure, super fun.
Just kind of narrowed to it. And we'll sometimes just grab some of our friends and just play like a small
Bet a
game.
200
of
and a
1-3,
call,
spin
king of the
around,
turn.
play a little
Yeah.
FX,
Ironman's ace
like
high is good.
pineapple
Is he
and
going to take that
PLO.
Yeah.
to the river if Rufio keeps betting? And he bets 600 this time around.
It's not much blood on that one. It's like a 500 cap. So it's just a friendly.
So we
hangout.
could learn.
And everybody's drinking. Rattle.
Drink kicking in.
The real
Dude, it's
Cuckoo. I don't know what your name spells, but
I'm okay with it.
hello to you as well.
Every sip you go,
We've got
I'm
Nova
okay
Rack
with
in the house. Some of our regulars as well. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
What's that?
From Vegas?
Been here a long time. I'm from the Bay Area originally, but now, yeah, I've been here a long time. Graduated UNLV in state.
Okay.
You?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been here since '93.
Oh, wow.
Speaking of the Bay, how you like your
Over there.
draft?
You usually don't even know, you know? Like, it's just everyone's like assuming, you know?
It's hard to predict.
It's hard to predict.
Andreas with ace-10 raises the button.
I think we got the right position, I think, but
I don't know if I did this or not.
That was hard. Yeah, that was hard to remember.
that's a good one. I mean, crush.
Massive win.
Hey, you're learning.
There you go.
Watching that Niners documentary the other night.
Yeah.
Getting pumped from Montana and Steve Young days. I was like,
Nice.
why can't we have that anymore? We always lose now.
Nice for Howard. Raise incoming.
300.
I saw some article this morning. I don't know if it's nonsense or not because it was all on social media, but something about Zuckerberg maybe wanting to buy Seattle.
Oh, I saw that too. I saw something like a few tech guys are
You can afford it. That's for sure.
interested. It's the only ones that can afford it now.
Yeah. Well, it's probably what, 7 billion?
It's got to be up there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's nonsense or not. It could be fake news, but
Couple callers here as we see 10, 3, 4 rainbow on the flop. Howard's nines are best, and he's gonna
Those
gonna
have been
bet
some
them.
of the best returns on your money. Some of these best
800.
franchises.
And a bet of 800 is going to get it done here. Nice job by Howard, who's up 7,400, mostly courtesy to a big pot he won versus Rufio in the early goings.
Quiet crowd tonight. I think we should get everyone drinking, maybe.
I would love that.
Raise to 200.
what?
Is that you making that noise or machine?
The card shuffling? I'm making a card shuffling noise?
Me and you, Tom.
Let me get some ready to get rid of
Classic.
my butt since you're not
What?
tipping. I did to get rid of
Given
my butt.
every single time.
10-8 deuce
All one,
rainbow
right?
flop here.
Hasn't touched my pocket yet.
Not much
It'll probably
excitement between these two in this
We
hand.
had Sinatra's yesterday.
There. Yeah, Sinatra's good.
That was good. Yeah, it was really good.
And so is Milos.
Milos is, yeah, amazing. She leaves me that.
Yeah.
I only play this because it's a joke about J6.
Oh,
so
no, oh,
I
no.
played a J6.
All right.
nuts.
I was giving you the money.
You love that joke.
I don't, I bet.
J6, man.
Chapter in the
I
book.
play J6 and deuces.
I'm such a bad player.
I got to see a flop on them.
You got to.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I won't go all in to see it, but I got to see a flop.
What's up, Henry, in the chat? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you hanging out with us.
All I had to do was bet one time.
Oh, I wasn't going to.
I mean, all I had to do was bet $2 and win the butt. Wow.
Oh, I think I got rid of my button. Getting close. To that.
250.
When is it that they can both pay us?
Hmm?
They can both pay us.
No, only in squid.
Oh, yeah.
Squid, you get multiple payouts. That's why I like it. Nick's
Joe
kinda
B
like-
with King 10 makes it
to me, it's
250.
boring.
Dan calls with fours.
Until you get the two guys that got the button left. Then they start firing bullets.
just like this.
They forget it only costs $3.50 at a bail.
Ace Jack 10 on the flop
Blast off
here.
5,000.
Joe does flip a pair. He is best here, but not the perfect kind of flop. Checked around, 3 on the turn. There's just happy to check this one. Seven of diamonds on the river. King 10 just holds up.
1100.
Rufio betting 1100.
Angels.
Joe folds, and as does Dan, and Rufio
Second nut.
gets to win one. Aggression pays off.
Do you watch Premier League soccer too, or you just
Sometimes.
you
Not
don't have a
like-
team?
Huh? No. My son has, he likes, not in Premier League, but he likes PSG. We're watching Champions League right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do you?
PSG. Who's PSG?
They're in the top 4 in the Champions League. They're a French team.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
they're a French team.
Oh, there's the Dos Equis.
I only watch Man U games because Joe's a Man U fan.
Oh, is he?
We watched this morning
Yeah.
Man U Liverpool.
Good game?
Yeah, it was a
Nice.
good game. It ended 3-2, so there was goals.
Nice.
It was exciting. Won some money. All good things.
800.
You're going to go to your own defense, huh? God, I wanted to see a flop, too.
This is where it gets
Dan,
big.
how much are you playing?
Dan
Two button guys.
throwing out 800 with Jack 10 off. After Joe opened to 250 with ace 9.
Over
Dan's
3
in position. We're
green
playing the nit game, so
I didn't have the count before.
whoever wins the pot is going to show and
Something like that.
get rid of that button, which is some extra incentive to get after it.
34.
Yeah,
33 total.
close enough.
All in?
Wow, and look at this.
Damn it.
Joe pulls the trigger. Dan says, damn it, and realizes that his timing was way off.
Beating the snap is the
13,
best feeling.
2 pens.
Playing
Oh
it.
yeah, I guess. Yeah. For me, it's usually the
25,
best feeling.
I've never
8
played
in
any.
there.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm down to do this
Fucking
year.
dominated.
Definitely play the main event. I mean, it's a lot different than cash, but
I'm down to do it. But I just don't know, because you can't rebuy, right?
it depends on which tournament. But
Like the main. Oh,
main, you
well,
can't.
You can't, right? Yeah.
But in other tournaments, you can.
For like the main event.
Main event, no.
That's what I want to do. Like, so what do you normally do? Just go super ham, like super aggro?
I usually register late because I don't want to have that dinner break. So I register after dinner break.
Dan is just
It depends on the table. how
very
I'm feeling.
torn on giving up
Yeah,
on this
usually
one, and
try to
feels
just
as though he
set
just
it
wants
up
to
for-
gamble with
for
Joe.
you
And
know,
it would be a
better
fair
that
fight.
way.
We got live
Yeah,
cards.
Yeah, I feel like that's what I want to do, but maybe I should just sit there and chill. And
All right, I go twice.
Oh, look at this. We are gambling.
Depends.
The
I-
casino has been opened, and Joe is going for it
but
versus
Yeah, I'll
Dan.
play it.
Yeah.
I like the.
It's not very good. You have an overpair? I might just be drawing
No,
real.
I don't.
Ooh.
I have a 9.
You have a 9?
Yeah.
Opening a straight draw
9's good
for
so
Dan,
far.
but Joe's in the lead.
I got a 10.
Ooh, 10 on the river. Dan wins the first one.
Wow.
Let's See if Dan can, or if Joe can get his money back here. Ooh, king 9, 7, 8 now for the straight. 10 again.
Leave me alone.
Oh my God. Dan wins both runouts and doubles through Joe in an unlikely scenario here.
That shit. You are so lucky. You got it on both boards. That's done it to me a few times before.
You know,
That's blessed.
I'll take that. Just a case with a lime, please.
Joe ain't
Thank you.
laughing.
No.
I'll steal a couple water, or one water too. Thanks. Perfect, thank you so much.
How much?
3,200.
Nice hand.
Thank you.
Plus you get rid of it.
Played it like a pro.
That's wild.
yeah. Oh man.
You too.
Oh.
You too.
Okay.
You too.
That's why we do it. The
Forgot about
$50.
that.
Let's go.
Yeah. The dumbest thing you'll do to save $350.
I didn't want to pay out the $350.
For the glory too.
There you go.
Glory.
Yeah, the glory is priceless.
Yeah.
And because of the drink that has no Sprite in it.
That too.
Pain. Pain, pain. All right. A few more sips.
There you go.
I'll get you to call with 6-7 next time.
Andreas raising the 200. Rufio
That's not the
always in
problem.
there.
It's the dealer not hitting the 6-7.
Yeah.
Nine, 6, 5. Ace Jack in the lead, but no longer here as we see a king on the turn. Andreas pairing up, and look at this. They're checking at a rapid pace.
200. Ready? 700.
Ironman raising to 700 on the river. And look at this, Andreas
Yeah.
with
thank you
a
so much.
pained look,
Appreciate it.
but he's got the best hand by a mile. Ironman just playing the man. There's no way Rufio's going to fold a jack.
Oh, 6-9 makes sense too.
Oh, look at this. He doesn't call. Well done, Ironman.
He's had a couple
Great
pretty good
bluff.
Jack 2s, and some of the strings have been on too. A couple double ups with that Jack 2.
What's the Jack 2 for?
Just because.
It's a lot of jokes. It's a lot of jokes we got.
So many bluffs and crazy hands. And Ironman just gets it done with ace-8, just like that.
You're the button, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's right.
Hey, you're getting that figured out.
I know,
man.
right? Trick is I
Seven deuce
just
for
do it on the
Jinny.
first
No
time,
7
though,
deuce
I
game
don't forget.
in this game.
300.
Pocket pair for Dan. Makes it 300. Dan gets a couple of callers to see 7, 4, 6 with 2 diamonds. And look at this. V flops the 8 high straight, and he's got the flush draw along with it. And V is just going to bet his hand the same way he did when he flopped quads. And that's the best way to get Rufio involved, as with just king 10 high, not willing to give up. Dan's got the overpair and backdoor diamonds. Yeah, there it is. Dan also with the call. Interesting scenario unfolding right now. Almost a lock on this hand for V, and the board pair not changing much. Dan just, you know, has some outs. But Rufio is drawn stone dead. $1,500 is the bet from V. Just trying to get maximum value from his straight. Dan wondering, did he flop 2 pair? Does he have a 6? What am I up against here? V is so aggressive. He showed 10 high on an all-in shove not too long ago.
All in.
Oh my God! The misstep.
Straight.
Oh,
V's
no.
gonna snap it off. Announces he has a straight.
2. I'm not drawing good.
They're running it twice.
Wow.
A
Yes.
6 or a 10
Yeah, twice.
is what Dan needs.
Yeah.
4 on the first river, running it twice. This is a big one.
That 4 was good.
Let's see what the next river brings. It's an ace,
Not checking out this
and
time.
V will double up in a pot worth just shy of $12,000. Wow. I guess that's a lesson for all of us. If you play hyper aggressive, you will get paid sometimes in spots where you might otherwise not have won a whole stack.
Not yet.
And would you have a diamond draw?
No, it's pocket 10s.
Huh?
Pocket 10s. I feel like that's all right.
Tommy's back, here to talk about our May cash game promotion, card of the month, 5s. If you flop quads with a pocket pair of 5s in your hands in May, you'll be awarded a $500 cash prize. And if you turn a river quads with pocket pair of 5s in your hands in May, you'll be awarded a $250 cash prize. But the action doesn't stop there in May during our card of the month promotion. If you make a straight flush in May with a 5 and any other card in your hand and you flop a straight flush, you'll be awarded a $500 cash prize. And if you turn a river a straight flush with a 5 and any other card in your hand, you'll be awarded a $250 cash prize. Join us all month long in May inside the Venetian Poker Room for our card of the month promotion, 5s.
Thank you, Tommy, for the update. Pocket 5s, card of the month. Don't miss out. Venetian Poker Room popping off. Lots of action happening on a Sunday. Little update here on the standings. Jinny up nearly 15,000. Howard up 7. And Ironman up 6. It's been a splashy night of poker so far.
I mean, I have nothing to do about it. I mean, it's just, just flopped it.
Folks, we're gonna run the time flop for you.
6-9.
No.
Or 9-9.
No.
No, it's just something. Yeah.
Not it.
It's nothing actually. 8-9.
Something.
Suit 4.
Time flop's gonna be in the 4 seat. Thank you very much.
How much is it?
150.
Beautiful.
Thank you, folks.
My 8-9 was better than yours.
Probably.
The spades.
Don't flop it.
I had 2 flush draws though.
Yeah, I was gonna say diamond, diamond.
Hey, you're right. Yeah, 2 flush draw. That's right. What am I talking about? I never looked at it like that, B. Oh boy, that's a good one.
Call.
Call. Call. Check. 4.
Yeah.
Call.
Rufio betting 400 on the flop here. Andreas calls. Jinny out of the way. Heads up action. Deuce of spades gives Andreas a flush draw along with his top pair. That's 1,000. Rufio does have an inside straight draw, but he decides to let this one go.
Close.
Oh, nice hand.
Ooh, nice hand.
Raise.
And Joe B now coming over the top. Makes it 1,000, and Dan finds ace king of hearts. They just clashed not too long ago. And Dan's going to move all in.
Yeah.
That made my decision.
I was gonna call 1,000.
You look like you were getting ready to raise.
My turn now, huh?
Then he did that, you tossed.
That's a good sign.
I was, yeah.
You were getting ready to raise, he did that,
We
you
already know
like
you got
me
a good
tossed.
hand.
Put all in. It's usually a fair assessment.
Actually,
Like,
back
okay,
to Joe
okay,
B.
okay.
Huh?
You said it's a pair?
I said I went all in, so it's a fair assessment. It's a decent hand. He said, no, you have a decent hand. Went all in, so it's
Could be
a
on
pretty
tilt.
good guess.
No, I'm kidding.
Could be just the drink. Could be the drink.
Got me covered, yeah.
We all know that's true.
Yes,
Maybe
we
I'll let you see
do.
that, right?
Yeah, we do, bro.
Dan,
He
a
just
great
said what
spot
everybody
here,
else was thinking.
hoping that Joe will make the call. Tough spot for Joe here. So much aggression surrounding him, and ace 10's the best hand he's seen all day.
That's why they call it Texas all in.
It's not ideal for Joe. Understanding his predicament here. Is Dan capable of making a crazy move? And what's the incentive for Dan to do such a thing against him in particular? Because Joe has not been as splashy as guys like Rufio and V. So he's got to give Dan credit for a stronger hand. And ace 10 really just trouble right now. It looks good, but
Oh, we got a show, don't we?
he finds a way to fold.
You don't have
You don't
to.
have to.
Joe will feel good about this one.
So forget a lot.
Ace 10.
I had 30 diaper. Used to be off.
A real hand, Dan?
Oh, I know, right?
A real
I mean,
hand?
Jack, this was real hand. What are you talking about? Scooped it.
boy,
Scooped it. What are we talking about here?
You win, you win.
Nice hand.
Down the hatch for Jinny.
Very nice.
We were live. You were live, right? We were live.
Jinny playing for the very first time, making her presence
I don't
known
know if
here
this
right
thing's
away.
worth going all in.
Booking a large win so far.
Or write the book that I could read that chapter.
Sometimes you want to slow play there. Find out if you get anything, you know. The other guy might get you on a pair of deuces.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was.
Or Jack.
Who's
too.
this
That's why I
guy?
folded.
Who's this other guy? He's the other guy. He loves
You.
deuces.
You want it back?
You love
No,
him
no.
or me? I love deuces. You love deuces?
I thought you were just bad.
I guess
like
so.
it.
Deuces and just.
I love deuces.
And jack six? You would love deuces.
It's hard to, they just hit so
Don't
hard.
know if I
when they
did
hit.
this or not.
They just hit so hard when they
It's a
hit.
super sneak attack.
Surely he didn't call 2003 with deuces. Deuce, deuce.
Snap call.
I like that, Bill. Snap call.
$16.50 to play for. V betting 4-3. Dan flopping a set, making it 1,300. Who wants to tangle with him for this kind of money?
Not fold.
Snap fold too. Snap
God, what a
fold.
bluffer. What a bluff. Jesus, Ryan. I'm going to remember this one if I get a chance to replay and see it.
Yeah.
I called it. It bluff.
I'll bet it's not a bluff.
Bluff. I just want to see the flop.
Saw the flop. Mission accomplished.
mean
You
you
got
wanna
it,
see the
Tom.
turn?
You ask, you get.
Ace jack,
Huh?
king jack.
You know the old saying, see the flop for as cheap as you can.
Oh,
Then raise.
never heard
Then raise.
He's got that chip leader energy right now.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm losing.
That's why I said the energy.
There you go.
The energy, not the chips. Misses early.
Sorry, it's a Tom.
Okay.
I think I'm losing. I don't know. It'll all go to V in the end.
Joe B just calling here with ace queen, perhaps looking to trap. And
Oh, V,
against
you
a
would
player
have to
like
do that,
V,
wouldn't you?
that is a perfect opportunity. However, this time he has a real hand.
How dare you? How dare you?
I got a good hand, but it has to be better.
Action back over to Joe.
All in.
And he's going to move all in.
Escape the bullet.
3,700.
You're good at that.
You have any
Two.
yellow?
Where's no one?
No,
No yellow.
No yellow. It's a little over three and change.
Probably gonna.
Under 4.
All right, I'll call.
All right, he's going to make the call. We're flipping.
Twice.
Jack 10?
No, tens.
Oh.
Tens.
Flip.
Yeah, twice.
Ace queen.
Yeah, twice.
All right, we are going twice. We're flipping. Can Joe win a flip?
One more out.
Deuce 3-4 gives him some additional outs. King on the turn, not makes a difference. And a king on the river. Tens will hold
king.
up to win the first one.
See, Dan, that's how you play tens. Come on.
I gotta take some notes from you, bud.
And 6, 7, 8, no help either. 5 on the turn, and a king on the river.
That's brutal.
And the tens hold up. Joe losing
That's
Nice
quite
envy, nice.
2 flips in about 1 orbit. That is
Thanks.
tough sledding for him
Tens paid
so
off
far
on him.
in the game.
Yeah. Thank you.
I feel like you. It's hard to go all in on 10.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, I could definitely be beat.
I get chips.
I can get this. Yep, no problem, buddy. 1, 2, 5.
Five yellow or 4 yellow.
Hold it all? Feel air.
5 black. 4 yellow, 5 black, and 1 green. Thank you.
Can't believe it. Bless and be blessed.
Go Detroit.
Three bet here from V to 1,500 after Howard made it 300 to go with the suited A7. And he's just going to surrender. Big hand there for V, especially given his playing style.
Yeah, this is a good hand for the button, but not after you get raised.
No. Even from you.
Yeah, especially in this small blind. I can 6 nines, but I'm probably not messing around too much.
No, I mean,
Especially you got a lot of chips.
Call.
Andreas finds sevens. He makes the call. Jinny now with 6-4 suited.
Call.
He's going to get a little out of line here, hoping that her recent conservative orbit pays off in some capacity, but she gets 2 customers to see ace deuce 6 with 2 spades, but she can represent that ace, keep on firing. Andreas is not giving up just yet. Bet a 400 gets called. Ace on the turn now, which, you know, some people take as an opportunity to gain some confidence in their smaller pocket pair. Jack on the turn. Oh, on the river, excuse me.
Sevens are good.
It gets checked down.
Nice.
You're not cold. Was it just me?
yeah, you just had some antifreeze.
Call.
Three, 5, 6 here on the next flop. Jinny raised the 200. 2 callers. Rufio now on the flop.
Thank you.
Gonna get after it with his paired 6.
Thanks, Jinny.
Jinny makes
Owe
the
me
call
50?
with ace
The
5.
last pot I called.
Oh,
Call one time.
thanks.
7 of hearts on the turn. And Rufio has built a reputation for himself. Can he now benefit from that reputation? As Jinny has an inferior pair and he keeps on firing. 1200 this time around with the pair of sixes. But she is going to surrender.
I know you're going to slim roll me.
Oh, my J6.
Nice.
Suited too.
Well, they were red, but
That's a premium.
Yeah.
It was his?
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
I was like thinking
thought she
here,
won
so
that.
I was
Thanks.
confused. But.
Can I get a
She took it.
worst
She's like,
light
I want
heavy
that
on?
pot. Give it to me.
I was
Can I get a
like
beer glass, though?
concentrating and then also like
No.
you owe
You
me
want the
50.
Secchi's also
I don't
before
know
she
you-
forgets. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
you know the zero ghost 0.
Going back to beer, Jimmy.
They have different flavors.
You're doing
Those two.
Golden
Coors
Mountain.
Light. We're going back to the premium.
Oh, that's what I want.
Well, yeah, one guy always
So
gets
the
them
fresh,
to go.
what do you call it? Fresh mountain water?
That's good.
Premium mountain water?
Fresh off the Colorado Rockies, you know. Best you
200
can
from
get,
Jinny.
top tier.
V with a quick 3-bet, holding Jack 9 of diamonds. Rufio is in there. He's also suited.
What was I gonna do?
5 deuce with hearts. No player with hearts gets checked around real fast.
Wow.
Play it back. Can't hit a flop, dude.
Ace high is just going to take it just like that.
Thanks.
Let's go.
What's this thing? Beer? No, liquor, beer. Beer before liquor, you never been sicker?
Liquor before beer, you're in the clear.
So
Beer
you're in the
before
clear
liquor, never
today.
sicker.
All right,
Yeah.
you're in.
Oh, believe me, I ran that with my head before it rang.
I don't know if that's even true. Have we tried to drink a ton of beer and then switch to liquor?
I can verify it's true.
You just got to stay
Several
hydrated,
studies and
people.
tests.
Stay hydrated.
Several studies.
Several studies and tests, self-test.
Ace queen from Rufio. He lands the 3-bet to
I believe
1100.
you. I still might find out for myself one of
Him
these
and V
days.
with the same hand.
One of these days soon. Well, maybe today. Beer switching to liquor.
We are doing it again.
All right, look at this.
Right?
Same hand,
Yeah, right.
One time
One.
only?
and they are going once.
Really? Oh, there's a flush
I've
coming.
got better
For sure,
suits.
there's a
I
flush
got,
coming.
I got better suits.
Oh no, you're gonna get
no.
V'd.
Two
You're gonna get
diamonds.
V'd.
Can't be.
You're gonna
Don't
get
do it.
beat.
Oh, thank the Lord.
Almost got beat.
Thank the Lord.
Wow.
Wow, I didn't-
I see.
Well, ace, queen, ace, queen. Nice hand, guys.
Had to
That's
be
fine,
two
that's
diamonds
fine.
on there.
Dude, anybody watching this Orlando-Detroit series? I feel like this scores are so wild. Like 20-point swings left, back, and forth all the time.
Is this where like someone blew a giant lead like 2 days ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, Orlando, yeah.
Yeah, it was massive.
They were winning
20
3 games to 1, too.
24 or something? Huh?
They were winning 3 games to 1, I think, too.
Yeah, they basically counted them out.
Same as the Celtics with the
That's
Sixers.
such a bad feeling.
We'll take it off from Michigan. Let's go.
Ace 4 for Howard, ends up in the muck. As always, V and Rufio are in the mix. It'd be funny if they were sitting, further apart. I think the dynamic would get even crazier.
Party.
How can you fold? Bomb pop.
Sorry.
Howard, do you want your cards back? We'll give you your cards back for $300.
If I knew which ones were mine.
We'll give you 2 off the top for 3. Do you accept? Check.
All right, 1,000 to play for. Joe with 2 overs and a flush draw. He's got some good equity here. Jinny with top pair jack kicker. And Joe realizing that this is a good chance for him to build a pot. And this field will thin very fast. Rufio with the inside straight draw, some backdoor clubs comes along. Of course, Joe, the one rooting for clubs the most. We see the 6 of hearts on the turn. Rufio improves. Is Joe gonna bet again? He doesn't. Oh, no, he hasn't checked it. Excuse me. I thought we were just quickly going to the river. Oh, yeah, now we are going to the river. It is the 8 of hearts. And all of a sudden, Rufio with 2 pair, he's got the best one. And you can Instead, we see Jinny leading, betting 1,800. Now, of course, a 5 out there would make a straight. So we're not going to just be super stoked here, but there's just no way we can fold 2 pair, right? Yeah, he does make the call. Joe whiffs, so he saved himself some money by not betting the turn.
Thank the Lord.
And
Nice
8-6 will take this.
Let's go.
Once again, much love to everyone in the chat who's with us. Please let us know where you're watching from.
If I made that 1,500,
Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it.
Okay.
How much
That was
do you have?
confident, huh?
Hey, how much do you have? If you only have like.
This minus 1,500.
Okay. No, I wouldn't have folded.
There's only 150s in there. Thought about ripping it. Or not ripping it, but
I mean,
1,500.
You could rip it in. I'll
Not ripping it. I'm
probably. Yeah,
I'm not trying to go completely nuts, but 1,500. Take a shot. You re-rip, I can fold.
Oh, you're so sharp. I need to get a glass next time.
Yeah, go do it the classy way.
Drinking a Coors Light out of a glass?
Yeah.
Sure, whatever you need to tell yourself.
I'm a
Taryn.
Rockies.
Did I raise or straddle that?
You straddled
that?
Straddles out there for 200. And Rufio already forgot how he ended up putting that 200 bucks in the pot. Rana checks on the flop. V bets 1,000 on the turn. Rufio calls. Joe B out of the way. River card is the queen of clubs. V decides to check and get tricky. Is Rufio going to try and stab at this? No, he does not. King A will take it.
Make sure no slow roll.
You can slow roll me. I don't mind.
I'm
waiting for it.
I wanted to. I planned on it. I just couldn't do it that time.
Whenever Ricky slow rolls me, it's still hard to be mad. Something about his smile. It's like, ah, you got me.
Plus, I have to beat you in the hand.
Whatever. I think you've stacked me more times than anybody else.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
Oh, double straddle.
Get him, Tommy.
I got to.
Get him.
I got to try to do it. Watch out.
You'll be blessed for that.
I'm in the raise position. Watch
Ooh.
out.
I don't want the heat, Tom.
Look at one.
I don't want the heat.
Oh.
I don't want the heat.
She's leaving because of
Careful,
it.
careful.
I'm going to use the restroom quick. Is this on?
Raise for Howard in the small blind.
These
Calls the straddle.
Go.
Oh. Okay.
$800 from Ironman from the straddle. Opening the action back up, and Howard is like, hold on a minute.
God, Howard.
Hold on a minute. I wasn't born yesterday.
Well, I wasn't raising not nothing.
Half, not nothing.
And he shows the threes.
Wow, nice.
I like it, Howard.
Yeah, what do you-
Nice.
I learned from you.
Yes, that was good.
Oh, can you stop teaching people? Just
Nice one. I had pocket threes earlier against it. I dumped them. He probably had the same thing, an ace.
Maybe.
Well, that was disappointing.
you made the right
Yeah.
fold, right?
I'll straddle. Yeah, if I would have known, Howard, I would have went twice with you.
Raise 4.
And look at this.
16.
Howard makes it 400, and Rufio finds pocket tens to make it 1,600. Howard quickly reaching for chips to make the call. Heads up action. King, queen, 7. Both players facing overcards. And Rufio gets it done quickly here.
Thank you much.
Do you know Eric Garma from Aria?
Thank you, everybody.
I don't know.
Tommy's back, here to talk about our May cash game promotion, the $200 high hand giveaway. Join us every day in May from 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. daily as we award a $200 cash prize every 30-minute qualifying period to the high hand in the room. That's right, $200 every 30 minutes from 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. daily. Join us all month long in May for our high hand cash game giveaway promotion. We can't wait to see you soon.
A lot of PLO he's been playing. He wants to play PLO.
Yeah, I know.
There's so many variances in that, man. Jesus. You,
Yeah,
That's the beauty of it.
I like this.
yeah,
Yeah, dude, that's like. I'll blast like 100.
just makes it tough.
Because it's fun. Feels so funny, dude.
Joe makes it 300, and again, it's Dan with a better hand.
All right, let
he
me get
decides
rid
not
of my
to three
button,
bet.
guys.
And Ironman with queens comes over the top. Joe is probably going to get saved
I'm
here,
fine. Just throw that shit away.
running into multiple stronger hands.
Yes, sir.
If you got me, you got me.
Joe B folds, but Dan, of course, under-repping his hand massively. He's going to reach
Not
for
gonna
the
let
yellow
me
chips.
do it, are you?
Do some accounting
I
here.
don't know. What are you doing, Tom? What are you doing over there? Yeah, 7?
Well, I'd rather you do it. At least we go twice. He only goes once.
Big
Max.
spot here for Dan, who can still think that, oh my goodness.
Look at the suit,
Oh,
I guess.
two people
Tens
away
in the
from
muck.
getting rid of that fucking button. Oh, excuse me.
Ironman
Am I one away, or are you just
might
gonna
have
dump
raised
for me?
too big here.
You know what? I just really want to get rid of that.
The salesmanship here is
But
incredible.
I'll go with you if you want to go once or twice.
Oh, wow. No, I'm
Are you
out.
sure?
Yeah, I got it.
We get to see it, though.
Really?
Had King Deuce.
No,
Oh,
that's big.
Nice hand.
wow.
Yeah, but a king or an ace would have dumped me. You know that.
Yeah. It
That
wasn't
was
coming.
nothing to be proud
It
about.
wasn't coming. It was a
How do you wake up with
yeah.
queens right there?
I had an ace.
As far as I was concerned, I was happy just to get that button out of my hand.
Yeah, man.
But I hate to waste it on the nit game, you know.
You too.
Yeah.
Here, Tom, this is for us.
You want 50 bucks?
I'll give you. Yeah, it doesn't matter. If you want.
So
Okay, how
Tom,
many people had an ace or a king on that last hand?
King
See?
Deuce?
I had an ace.
Yeah, hey, there you go.
Yep.
Oh, would it
Probably
take
wouldn't
the
come
flop?
almost.
The ace or the king come up, I'm dead. The
Yeah.
queens are dead.
Yep.
No, it was good strategy.
I had 4 high.
Yeah, right. This
Bad fold, bad fold.
flopping quads again.
Bad fold, big time.
Quote of the night so far is still a V, saying something along the lines of, I've made worse plays.
Well,
I've seen it.
Made worse, and I will make more.
4 players. Check, check. 3 in. What's that? Check.
threw my flush away, bro. You were lucky.
I would have took you down.
I was gonna say you
Andreas
can't
takes
get
one.
queen high right now. Huh?
No.
Yeah, come on.
It's legitimate.
If I could beat anything, it's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
bluff, but
Legitimate, yeah.
maybe you got 6-7.
Hey, how'd you beat V?
Him.
How'd you do that?
Miracles. Miracles can happen.
He escaped a big bullet. If I would have called, I would have called till the river. I hit a flush.
Sheesh.
So your guys' public service announcement that next Sunday is Mother's Day, in case anyone is going to
Thank you.
forget or might forget.
Thank you,
So
Jinny,
we're doing another game?
for all the for all the men out there.
That's why, Ricky, you're like, oh yeah, next time works good too. I was like, I wonder if he knows it's Mother's
I
Day.
need public service announcements.
Yeah.
I'm
So this is
Struggling
it.
to remember to do this
so
every
much.
hand, let alone remember that a week later.
We got to give you something. Can we put
It would
more
help to
tape?
have at least this when
Even
you
if
look
it's just
down, it
tape.
reminds you. I'm getting better though. I think I'm doing it. I think I've been doing it most of the time. They would yell at me if not. They say it in his ear. I've only been told 2 or 3 times.
Ace 4-10, rainbow flop,
Then you can start
Jinny
smacking
versus
them out
Rufio.
2, 3 times.
They'll come in soon. Yeah, let me in a minute.
Queen of Hearts after Rufio called 150. Jinny happy to keep on betting here with her ace.
Needed something.
These are kind of cool. They sell these?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's still.
Huh?
Once again, welcome to the show. In case you're just tuning in on this
I'll go 3 times.
lovely Sunday in Las Vegas. Moore's asking,
I
who
just
is this
don't like
Iron
going
Man
twice, and then we split the pot.
That is
That's what I don't like.
the
I'll
man
go once or 3 times.
who works
Wait,
with
well, three?
iron?
Yeah, I go 3.
Tom,
Yeah.
regular
That's
here in the
fair.
game, runs a successful
And then there's a winner.
Yeah, I like it
iron
better.
business, making
I get it.
fences and
That makes
all
sense.
sorts of stuff like that.
That was a serious race.
Please.
Rufio gets three betting with
snap
2 jack.
Too scared.
Dan with jacks
Wow.
makes the
Dan
call.
doesn't-
He's got a
doesn't
nice
care
spot
about you.
here.
Very serious race.
I know. It's okay. He's justified.
Did I do this?
You know, last week when we were playing, I was like, in my mind, I was thinking like, remember, 9-6, 9-6.
Yeah.
And apparently I had folded the 9-6.
Oh, you
but
did?
I didn't even register that I had 9-6.
Could have saved you money.
Could have saved me money, yeah, exactly, but
Rufio
it's
bets
so hard for
500.
me to
Dan with
remember
the call.
that. 7 deuces obviously
Queen of the
stands
turn.
out, but like 6,
Jack's
9,
still
6.
good
Easier
here,
to
but
remember.
You think?
will Rufio
No.
continue with his aggression?
I mean, I guess
7 deuces
well,
way
7
more
deuce is
memorable.
popular, but
Yeah.
6-9 is, you know.
6-9 is just usually a hand I would open if it was suited.
Rufio now 1,400. This guy knows
Had a lot of
nothing
double-
but
doubles.
pressure.
Yeah, that's been very popular. What'd you order for dinner? What are the locks at
I
Grand
always
Lux?
get the salmon, triple salmon. Boring. You?
I ordered like
Dan
a
with a big
chicken avocado
decision.
salad today. I've never
But
had it
his
before.
jacks are strong.
Grand Lux is good
He
though.
needs to see
mean,
this
yeah, it's
through.
pretty
He's
good.
up
Yeah, it's really
against
good.
one of the most aggressive
It's got
players
so
out
much
But
there.
it's just
Mixes, too,
their
so.
their portions are so huge that if I were to get something
Yeah.
that I wanted, like a chicken parm with pasta, I'd be asleep. at
Ace
the
on the
table and
river.
you guys
Is
would have
Rufio
to,
going to
like-
use this
Salmon.
to
It's still
bluff
huge.
once more?
I don't mind playing through all the way.
Dan
to
checks
the end and
again.
then eating after, but I think people get hungry.
Rufio knows
Yeah,
that checking won't
makes
work.
sense.
And he's done this before, where he bets big on the river if you know he can't win.
Ooh.
I suck.
Oh, he checks back. For the first time, we see a give up.
I was so
And
worried.
Dan
Oh,
happy to
shit.
go to showdown
The
there.
way the 6-9 scared me almost more than anything there.
Thank you.
Queen and the ace just had to come up.
I don't know where I was most of the time.
That's usually happens to me. I got kings and ace will always hit the board.
Stupid.
Wow.
Really? Didn't give it to me?
No, I don't. Did I forget? Did they tell you in your ear?
I didn't hear nothing, so. Small dude.
Can I
Straddle.
You straddle?
Yeah.
He's straddling or I'm
Yeah,
straddling?
straddle.
Oh, you straddle. I'll
I
straddle.
straddle,
Can I
yeah.
straddle too?
Wow.
You can.
Straddle one? All right. 5-2 on it.
Are you going to remember that you straddled in like 30 more seconds?
I'm going to remember this time. I straddle, I straddle, I straddle.
5 on.
Ace King here for Joe. Let's see if he can find a customer. Howard with ace 10 off, excuse me, ace 10 suited in the big blind is going to make the call. Favorable position for him. Joe B, that is.
Four players.
91 to 68. Let's do another series.
8-7-7. Rufio flopping trips. And Howard and Joe B basically lucky to not flop something. But V, on the other hand, has the bonus hand, and he flops open-ended.
600. Heads up.
All in.
Bet.
Go.
And we are all in.
Holy Jackson.
Wow.
Yeah, like,
They're running it once. V with the straight draw.
it's just us, right?
Oh my bless out.
He needs a 10.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Good now.
6-9.
10 on the river.
What?
And
Oh my
6-9 makes a straight in a 10K pot.
Sorry.
Unbelievable. V moved
the
all in
second
on the
time he
turn
got
before the
ripped on
card even
seven.
came out.
Remember, you had that set.
And now he wins it
And the straight
by
came
drilling
on
the
the board.
10.
I remember. Oops.
Fucking.
Oh, and
That'll make
and
the. That'll
my
make
God.
the.
Yeah,
And
and,
the-
we got the 50.
Oh, yeah.
My
V.
God.
Here,
There you go.
this is ours.
Who threw me that first 50? Did you throw me 50
I gave
twice?
50 and then I threw 50.
Oh,
for
okay.
it.
I just want to make sure you didn't pay twice. Okay.
Wow.
Wow, you had the 5. I mean,
Wow. Wow.
I have,
I'm not
You already took all your chips. I think.
super sure.
I got.
Huh?
That's
I
fine.
had the 7. I had the other 7.
Oh,
No.
I got
I'll
7.
make you change.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, pre.
Ooh, fading. Yeah.
If you run out of room, I got room in this pocket here if you want.
okay. Yeah.
6-9
Sure.
of diamonds played for you, too.
Let's go.
Matt, I think you're good.
Are you breaking it?
Yeah. Make sure it's.
here's 150.
Make sure that's.
Oh,
All right, do you big one?
my turn.
Man, the highest pair we've seen turn on the board was yours, pocket kings. Have
Kings,
not seen
yeah.
pocket rockets turn. Pocket queens I turned.
Best hand I've had.
50.
Unless somebody had them and dumped them.
Oh, you 50 or 1?
Not me.
50. What's the payout? Oh, 50.
Not me.
Andreas gets back involved, makes it 300 with 7-6
How
off.
much more?
Folds over to Ironman.
Oh, why not? I feel like seeing the hand. I do.
That's the
I don't know
spirit.
why, but I
think you
check
put
to
too
you.
much, yeah.
I check. I check. I check. Let me analyze what I have down here.
Vintage V today. Vintage.
753.
That's just, I don't know.
Rainbow.
I think that was
Very
my
nice
last
flop
chance.
for Andreas. Top pair with the
I think
gut
that was my
shot.
last chance.
Sorry.
Trust
I'll
me.
try to get
I don't think it's gonna.
I'll try to get
trust
Jack
me,
on the
it's
turn
not.
after Ironman made the call.
That's
Andreas
at least
checks
the
Definitely
back.
not.
this one
Ricky,
is
it's definitely not.
It's always
King
available.
completes the board.
We're only 2 hours in, but yeah, I feel you.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Lots of time.
Rufio's
Lots of time.
VPIP has
6 more
I
hours.
only
dropped
got
a little
so
bit
much cash.
to 86%. He was on 100 for a long time.
You got it.
And a very nice call by Andreas. Calls for 900, and he's right.
Nice UV.
No problem.
It's a good investment.
Like I said,
Bless.
He just looks out of the stack. Yeah,
like I said, you're my
He's
favorite.
sincere.
Karma. Karma is my favorite.
He's sincere. He's sincere.
King. He doesn't have a king. He says, oh, let me
Where does
see.
he play now? Does he play that much anymore now?
He's all
Lucky,
His,
he's lucky.
Kids? His kids. Do you have kids? Yeah. Oh, you do. That's right. But they're younger. Yeah. So.
Just grab him
he'll
out of
play-
tournaments
He'll
and
play
stuff.
wherever. You know, like a lot of the games I mentioned.
100.
Green Valley and stuff like that.
Maybe just tournaments, dude. Like,
Yeah, he'll play tournaments.
I've never played one, dude.
Oh yeah.
I gotta try one.
You should definitely play. You don't have to just jump into 10K. You can jump into whatever, but you should definitely play. It's a lot of fun.
Might as well do the main event though.
Wow.
Yes.
I don't know.
Potential
absolutely
big
think
pot
you should
brewing
do
here
that.
as Jinny raises with ace king, and Dan again finds jacks. This time he decides to 3-bet. Last time he just flattered and won a big pot off of the bluffing Rufio. Howard now makes the call, and actually we'll get back over to Jinny, and let's see if she's going to put in the 4-bet here.
That was in July, right?
Probably
Yeah.
a good idea to not
around
just
July 4th, but there's like
go
4 starting
blindfolded
days, so
to the
you can
flop
choose.
3 ways.
There's actually 6 starting days, but you could register on day 2. If you want to skip all of day 1.
But there's 6 starting days.
There's really 4 starting days, but you could register on day 2, so it's like 6 days to choose from. Yeah. At least that's the way it's been. I didn't check the schedule this year, but so.
How does that work if the main?
And
event
here we
is
go.
on
3,500 is the 4-bet.
It combines like
Jinny
the first like
ensures
day 1,
that
A, B,
a
and
lot of
C,
the
they
money will end up in the
combine
middle
to
before the
day
flop.
2 A, B, C, and then day 1 D is like
As
day
opposed to
2 D,
the
because
other
that
days
gets the most
combined,
players.
combined.
And then day 3, all the days are combined.
But there's no advantage to starting way later,
Damn it.
like the last day.
Some people think there's advantages.
high was your
you know,
pair?
I
Look at
don't
this.
really pay attention
Both
to
players
that.
fold.
They say the last
And
day is best,
Dan,
but I hate playing the last day
cautious
because
with
it's
jacks,
just
and it
for
ends
so
up
many people, and it's so
getting
crowded.
Jinny the pot without seeing the flop.
Thank you.
And sometimes
Flop,
they might
flop.
play
Pocket
10
threes
hands.
are good.
You gotta show the 6-9 to get paid though. So.
Ace king.
I know. I have
got
not.
you.
I
Screwed
don't
up over
think
there.
I've gotten
Yeah, I
to
think
this time
sometimes.
yet.
That's just a different.
Unless
game.
I've
You didn't
forgotten.
very
They'll
rockets,
play
did you?
10-handed. I'm guessing they
What?
probably
You
won't.
didn't
No.
throw
I
rockets
think
in the
No.
it's
market,
an
did
option just
Nope,
if they
nope.
do have that many.
Has
players.
anybody had rockets today?
No.
No.
I had kings, but
We got to wake the dealers up.
I don't think I've had a pocket pair or 10s. Just
I don't think
you don't need a pocket pair.
You had a pocket pair.
the 10s. Yeah. I think
The
that's
two highest
one.
pairs being kings and queens.
I don't even want rockets, man.
Oh, God.
6-9's been hitting though.
Yeah.
200.
All right, multi-way action brewing here, unless
I
someone
hope you bluff me, Jinny.
decides to squeeze.
Hope you just had garbage and you shove it in my face later.
6 players.
She would have shown it.
Huh?
She would have probably shown it.
I don't know.
Queen 10, 8, 2 hearts. My eyes quickly scanning the equities here, and ace 10 held by V is the best hand. Four-way to the turn, 500 apiece, 10 pairs, now 2 flush draws, but V, more importantly, with trips. Ironman and Dan still open-ended. Rufio still with just an 8. He's got 0%, as they all do, I should say. But that's because if Dan or Ironman, or I guess both of them, make a straight, they would of course chop. That's why V's equity is not 100 just yet. $2,500 is the ask right now into 32, so a large bet here from V. Ironman does not want to draw to a straight for that price.
This feels like a bluff, but I have nothing to look you up with.
I have it sometimes.
Pair of eights
But
are
today's
good.
one, but this isn't one of them.
Full-blown draw. King Jack. Ace 9. Too many diamonds and hearts. I almost called you, B.
I believe it.
Would have been on a draw, though.
Yeah, I could beat a draw.
Boy, getting over in here.
Seeing more multi-way action.
A little bit. I'm still sweating though. I feel a little cold, but I'm sweating.
You want my coat? I got my other coat I'm putting on, bro.
I'm at 2 coats.
Queen 4-3, 2 diamonds. Howard with the nut flush draw. A lot more multi-way action
I have to bring 2.
recently.
650.
650 from Howard on the semi-bluff.
650.
Gets it done right there. Easy as that.
Wait, which is the team that gave up the big lead? Was it Orlando in Game 6?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
my God! and
They're
now
going.
just
They're
gonna
going to
lose?
Disney. That's all they're doing.
Wow, that sucks for them.
They wanted to go see Mickey Mouse.
See too.
I look like a guy that can do a Mickey Mouse voice.
Do it, Dan.
Huh?
Oh boy. I didn't know such a large man could make such high-pitched
That's why it's
sounds.
funnier.
10s for Howard.
What's your best accent? What's everybody's best accent?
300.
Mine's Mickey Mouse. That's it.
Nobody else does impressions? I used to do
not for
Borat a lot,
disclosure.
but I've been told I'm really bad
Oh,
at
I
it.
can do Borat.
Yeah.
I actually dressed up one year as Borat.
As
back
Borat,
in the
really?
day.
With like the suit, the suit and the wild
I
hair.
used to DJ. It was while I was DJing, and I had the whole Borat outfit on.
Oh my-
Nobody knew who I was.
You used to DJ?
Yeah.
That's so sick. But you don't do it anymore at all?
No, I used to. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool though.
You miss playing the Backstreet Boys and spinning NSYNC and all that.
Never did that.
New Kids on the Block.
No, never did that.
Oh, there used to be some good music back then.
Rufio, who can you impersonate?
Like Rufio from Hook, basically. That's it.
Yeah, I can see that for sure.
That's it.
Rufio.
Great
Rufio.
Yeah. Very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
How much, Dan?
Yeah.
Hey, Jinny, you want a red and black
You
for
would?
500 and just take a team for the hockey game? Or red or black to see who gets what team?
Three bet
Sorry,
here to
what?
Or
600.
red or black to see who gets what team, and we'll
Rufio.
bet 500 on the hockey game.
Well, I want night. I don't want to bet against.
No, it's
Knights.
not Knights.
Oh,
it's
what is it?
Canadians versus Lightning.
Oh, I don't
It's
care
just
about
for a
the
sweat.
teams.
I know,
Yeah.
that's- I know you don't. That's why
Okay.
it's a great one to
Jack
just
eight
flip
for
and see
450.
whatever.
Is it today?
Fees in the
Or
mix?
we-
Yeah, it's
Watch
today.
in like 5 minutes.
Oh, perfect.
I'm
Yeah,
just
let's
trying to
do
get
it.
action for us.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, next flop, we'll do, if it's
King
black,
nine
then
deuce,
you have
rainbow.
Lightning.
If it's black, I have
Rufio with
lightning.
the great flop.
Yep.
But if it's red, you have lightning.
Correct.
Okay.
500
Both.
bucks.
Saw this
Which
thing.
one's lightning?
Having-
Where are they from?
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay. Tampa
Okay.
Bay.
saw this
You're
thing.
going down, Dan.
I know.
I feel so good about my Tampa Bay Lightning.
But they're favored. You want Tampa Bay.
All right, well, it's definitely going to come black. Sorry, what?
Saw this thing about Borat online the other day, and how he had
Okay,
like
ace.
endless
Good
lawsuits. It was a ridiculous number of lawsuits.
Oh, yeah, filming
And,
that.
yeah, and how many times he was like arrested,
Oh, my God.
or how many times the cops were called. I mean, it was ridiculous numbers. I was like, oh my god,
Nothing.
it's probably like 50 or 100 lawsuits or something like that. I don't remember.
God.
exactly.
Borat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
I mean, if you watch
never
those, if
stopped
you want a
people
fun
from
afternoon,
Borat.
have a drink or two and
I
watch
was like, he's
YouTube and
literally
just put in
just giving
Borat
me
scenes of him doing
already
interviews.
knew.
Hilarious.
It's amazing.
It is.
I didn't
He
even
must have
run
made a
runner.
killing on all
That
that.
was not the runner I needed.
Well, he had to spend a bunch too, apparently. Now that I saw this,
Is he still married to Isla Fisher?
No.
No?
No?
Rough divorce.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah.
I
He's
like
been low key. He
together.
hasn't really done much.
I think he's becoming Leonardo DiCaprio in his own way. I think. I could be wrong.
it's hard to do Borat again.
Yeah.
Well, the second one.
I mean, he had the DJ.
second one was
he
so
had- he had a
cringy.
lot
I
of
like
different
couldn't
ones.
even
It
watch
was
it. I was
hilarious.
like,
That's
oh
very
my god, I know this
hilarious.
is just a TV. This is just a thing, but it was hard to watch. 14.
Tens for Jinny. Just going to drop in 1,400. And Dan finds ace king suited. This could be some fireworks. Dan's had some spots.
Well, hell, I was going to call it.
3,700 here now. The 4-bet. Action back to Jinny. Blind battle here now. Jinny out of position. Let's go over tens. Wow.
Nice, Dan.
No big all-ins.
Thank you. Although I'm going to see a flop for the Lightning game.
I don't think I want to see it.
Oh yeah.
No, don't do it. I had to get in.
I had to bet. I want Lightning, so I had red cards. I want Lightning. No, I had to get.
Yeah, you couldn't let it flop.
Nice move, bro.
Thank you, buddy.
Nice move. Right?
Yeah, very nice. Got
Me and
full
Maddie were
winning
doing red.
hand.
Me and Maddie were doing red or black earlier in the week, and we were just like playing crazy, trying because we're playing PLO, so we have like 4 cards of her
Yeah.
color, and we're trying to get
Yeah.
everybody out of the pots to win all the side action.
200 strong. 500.
Okay, black lightning for me. Red
Yes,
lightning
forgot about
for you.
that. Yes, let's do it.
5 more suited for Jinny now
You just touch
in
this card.
position.
Can you touch it?
Damn it.
All right, I've got
How
lightning.
did I take red?
Got the
I even called
fancy
it.
lightning.
Why did I take red?
I'm gonna ask
Red
V
never
to
wins.
touch it, buddy.
Yeah, what am I doing?
What are you doing?
I'm like,
Are you in the
Canadians
blind?
taking the Canadians.
No, I saw them both.
Oh.
$300 bet and a call on the turn now, the ace of spades. And Jinny will continue betting here.
12.
Man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. Nomo's coming in. Thank you.
Not here.
Okay, why not?
Reckless. That's a reckless thing.
Double
Did you
doodle.
guys talking about it, then
Do it.
change
Do
the
it.
game automatically?
No, I just did it.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You got a double struggle?
Is somebody going to want the next basketball on later?
Probably.
Sure.
Probably. Yeah.
What time does NASCAR end? What time does NASCAR end?
When it ends, it goes to drag race and
No.
whatever you want to do, Dan. I don't
No, I'm not trying to change your TV. I was just generally curious how long that usually lasts. I'm not going to touch your TV, bro. It's always you.
Jacks now for Andreas.
Race, make it 800.
And Jinny continues to be aggressive, makes it 800.
F1? No?
I think it's a smash draw.
Let's see how Andreas is going to play back at this. I'm assuming call is probably the safe choice here. Call he does. Ace 8 5, 2 diamonds, and all of a sudden Jinny with the advantage as she can represent the ace no problem, but Andreas is not going to back away quickly. 10 on the turn. Can Jinny find another bet? She does. Toss out 2,000, and Andreas throws jacks into the muck. Very impressed with Jinny here tonight.
Time club, who's playing number 8?
Me.
Thank you.
There you go. Oh, wait.
That's
Opposite.
too much.
That one.
There you go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That's one. Shadow.
Straddle is on. $25, $50, $100.
Do you want me to put his here so you can see it, or do you care? Okay.
All the shadow, thank you.
Ace 3 for Jinny.
400.
The aggression continues. Look at this. Dan folding queen 9 suited. Howard does make the call. V is slowing down a little bit as well. Has made a few folds as of late.
Yeah, stick to right.
Multi-way action now. King Jack 3, 2 clubs, excuse me. Andreas flops top pair. Doesn't want to take initiative. Howard with the nut flush draw.
That's 750.
Howard doing the right thing here. Anticipating that club will come. And he is getting called by both Ironman and Andreas. Andreas taking a passive approach here. Turn card, 4K in the middle. It's the 9 of hearts. Inside straight right now for Andreas. Let's see if Howard is going to fire again on the semi-bluff, or if he's just going to realize his equity and try to catch that club. And there it is. Howard makes his flush. Ironman just hoping for showdown.
How many days a week are you playing the Red Rock game?
But right now, Howard is just looking for value.
Tuesday, Friday now.
Got the nuts.
And half and half.
No, we went straight to, well, actually Friday's half-half.
And the other one's
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
We'll get the memo.
Carnage, straight carnage, yeah. It's crazy, dude.
Now look at this. Both players fold. And they made the right call. Howard got there on the river.
Tuesday nights, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hard with
Kind of random, yeah.
Yeah. I played with Billy the other night. Billy at Red Rock.
Young Billy or?
No, Big
or
Billy.
Big Billy, yeah.
Yeah. He's like, oh, so I heard you got Rufio on the stream. I want to play. I'm like, okay. Like, that'd be really fun.
Yeah, Billy, yeah. Me and Billy hit all the games together.
Yeah.
In the city. All the private games and stuff. We're always together.
You're always together.
Easy action.
Joe B. 150 with king, or excuse me, with 5-4 as V finds King Jack, and he's just going to flat.
Give him a try.
Jack 5-3 on the flop. Joe B does pair, but V with the bigger pair.
Oh, now you're taking drugs?
How's that drugs? Hand lotion from the desert.
You're supposed to take it before you go in there.
Rufio comes with 250. Both his opponents make the call. 4 on the turn, and that turns the tides as Joe B finds 2 pair. It gets checked over to V, who now is just going to try and get some value from his King Jack. 1,500 is enough to get Rufio out of the way, and will Joe B find an all-in check raise here? He probably has to. Great spot here to double up. But instead he calls with only 700 behind, unless he's reloaded, and I'm looking at this the wrong way. Oh, excuse me, that screen is incorrect. There are quite a few more chips in play there for
Check.
Joe B.
2 pair.
2 pairs.
It goes check, check, and 2 pair will win. So we're off on the count there for Joe B. There are more chips that he had behind. So that, yeah, there it is. There's at least 5, 6K behind there. So there was a lot more play left in his hand, but Joe B will take this one down.
You're human.
Can't win them all.
And I can't lose them all, I guess.
That's true.
That's all you get, though, just that one. Like,
Yeah.
don't get too excited.
I know. You're right.
I don't know. I had a jack.
Once again, if you're enjoying the show, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you all for tuning in as always. This is Joe's game on Venetian Poker Live.
How is the squid game different?
What's that?
How is the squid game different? What are the rules?
You haven't played it?
No.
The squid is so,
Raised.
instead of us each getting a button,
Right.
one button goes in each
Make it
pot. So there would be 10 buttons.
750?
Yes.
And one goes in the pot each time. And then so you can win multiple squids. And then whoever are the losers that don't have the squid
All
buttons at the
750.
end, they have to pay out 50 per button. Right, so you can win multiples. You can win more than 50
$50 per button.
per button.
So
So
50 times 10.
10, 500.
Got it.
Andreas now with a 3-bet.
You can lose 500.
And it's just the first
But
10.
Comes in for
multiple
750.
people, so you lose it. That's how it's different.
And look at this.
Okay,
It gets
'cause, yeah,
called
2
by
people
King
won't
7 and
Yeah,
8-3.
2 or 3 don't win.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Okay.
Don't see that every
Somebody
day.
can win
Ooh,
more.
interesting. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's even wilder. But
King Jack 10.
not everyone wants
2
to.
hearts.
Yeah,
Broadway for Andreas. Just drills it right away.
Sometimes.
Fun concept.
No hope whatsoever for
No, it's
V, but
to the right. It's
Ironman
yours at
flops
the-
a
at the
king, and he's
podium.
gonna
It's
come
before
along
the
here.
gates, but to the right, you'll see it. Yeah.
Third heart comes in, and Andreas is going to jam the turn. 35 into 44. Ironman giving it some thought here with top pair. We've not seen Andreas get out of line. This must look fairly strong.
He's even.
I'm up a little. I'm in for 87.
Oh, yeah. You got enough for another date
There you go.
if you don't lose the 500, right?
I mean, it's early on. We're not even halfway through. We don't have dinner break yet. Lots and lots of time. V's got a stack. He can stack me easily.
Ironman looking for a
double
count.
it.
So
Trying to think of him that he can actually beat.
3,550.
There's a random fact. I think if I had to guess who's like stacked me the most times this year, it's got to be you. Or over the last year.
I've run good against you.
You've run insanely
Yeah,
every
what are
time.
you gonna do?
Just keep having like 8-6 flop straights when I have like
I
trips
flop
like every time.
straights, yes. You know, I mean, that's
Ironman does not want to give up on his top
Yeah,
pair.
8-6 is it's owned me.
Yeah.
He
As
took your
we
place
can
today
see,
with the
he's drawing
trips
dead.
versus the straight.
Yeah. Well, no, I had it too. I had the pocket tens, and he had like it was 8-5 or 8-6.
8-5.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
8-5, and then yeah, pocket tens, and I got stacked.
I did straight flush draw. Yeah.
That was a great flop.
Andreas.
Yes.
Oh my God, gets called and
You always assume
secures the double up.
and then I just get it in there. He's just like, nope, I got it this time.
Andreas has Ironman drawing dead, and he's going to win a pot of 11,500. They're running it
Well,
twice without
you're-
showing.
You know what I mean?
This could have been prevented by turning the cards face up, and with ace queen and the Broadway straight,
No. Wow.
Ironman gives this one up to Andreas, our new player from Toronto.
I'm gonna give you 450.
Shout out Raptors. We're about to get started on Game 7, I think.
450 chance.
Boop. Nice shot.
Thank you.
We gotta wait for
We'll wait.
Ricky.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Yeah.
Here we
Oh,
go,
I forgot
Jenny.
this is on. Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, so who got who?
Wait. So I'm.
She got
blue.
Tampa Bay, who is favored. They're minus 150, like
Oh,
5
and
or
they're at
something.
home. You got the best of it. Running good.
Oh, do you want to do the
Give
knit
me
now?
black. It's always black.
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah.
You want
This here. Should I do the?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
He's going to say yes.
Yeah.
I don't think my hands.
You want to get them to get chips for that?
Okay. Matt.
I could
Oh, okay.
I could make
That's okay.
change.
You
if
can
you want.
The Bank of V can do that.
No, I know he wants black. So
Oh, sorry.
Don't give him any greens.
none.
He's
Oh.
got some. He
Okay.
doesn't like them.
Okay. Thanks for letting me know.
I don't know if it is or not.
There you go, Tom.
V's all in
Again.
Good.
Yeah, this
These
one's
all
okay.
in.
with
Let's
Tom's
see.
money.
Tom, you're adding up 5 or how much you're adding up there? Raise, make it 250 and a call. Yeah, he's adding up 5.
250 to raise from V with 10-9 off. Net game is back on.
Finally, you hit something.
Yeah.
Can I have some black, Alan? Thank you.
Sure.
That would have been sour. That,
Oh,
Heads up. Choose
I got green too.
I
if
might
you want.
torch this room.
yeah, I know. I would have heard about it.
Unbelievable.
Heads up.
Yes, sir.
He always says clean runouts, but it's unbelievable.
Ace 4 Jack. Nothing exciting here, but V's got the advantage.
It just does, right?
Yes. Call.
The jack pairs. 10 high is best. Let's see if either one of them wants to bet at this again. Nobody does. Be funny if 10 high got shown down here as the win.
8.
And Rufio, knowing that checking won't work, decides to toss out 800, and that's going to do it.
King, queen.
You did.
I thought you were going to. I definitely did. Ah, nice.
That's the only hand I could beat.
That was the only slow roll Ricky did today.
That's the only one I could beat.
But not the last.
Yeah. Said anything about that, but.
All right, let's get the straddle going.
Dan straddling?
Let's do it.
You had your Coors Light, huh?
2.
Yeah.
I think 2. The first one I had the liquor cup with fake Sprite. In no defense though, I said a splash.
Raise, make it 300.
300 from Rufio with the 6-4 off. He likes every hand.
Call.
Boo.
Ricky, I'm going to win this hand no matter what.
I know. Very high likelihood.
300.
You still studying for any of those exams?
Yeah. Yeah, last one right now. I'm doing all the practice tests. It's the same.
And you're gonna work for that company? Yes.
2100 in the middle. Jinny betting
I don't
800.
think there's anything that I
And
can.
Because I'd get you in.
Rufio
but-
gives up.
Obviously.
Oh.
Wow.
I was going to, I mean, no matter what, but it helped that I flopped 2 pair.
I know too bad it wasn't that much.
Thank you.
down
Thanks.
here. I don't
Yeah.
think we're here.
No.
We're in LA.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You, right? This is me. Yeah.
You would never move back to California.
You know, maybe someday, but
Yeah.
I probably not. But, never say never.
Yeah, I never said that.
But
Call.
Tight fold.
Raise, make it 400.
A few limpers here as Joe decides to toss in 400.
I'll do another, but can I get a glass as well, please? Thank you.
Let's see if anyone
Do
wants to
a Coors Light
tangle
Nebula.
here.
Thank
And
you.
with 9-6, has that hand that gives a bonus, but
Can I give you
You
some
want
of
a
these
shot,
cups?
Tom?
he doesn't
You
want to
want
go
a
for
shot?
that one.
Mango ghost.
You want a shot?
A what?
Tequila shots?
Can I give you some of these?
Okay.
Thank you very much.
But
good try.
the trusted recipe of V and Rufio wanting
Oh my
to
God.
play.
All right.
People always say yes if you
Howard,
ask.
though, in there as well with the King Jack. Joe B with the best
Anybody
hand.
else want a shot? Just me and V?
I'm out of rehab, so.
Where are you?
I have a drink.
What? We don't have to do tequila.
8-6-3.
If you want
Rainbow
to.
flop. Not inspiring for anyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somehow King Queen still best here. Ace on the turn. Nobody with an ace.
You just ignored the rule.
What's
liquor
the rule?
Liquor before beer.
Oh,
you're
yeah,
there.
that, I have an iron stomach. I grew up on Taco Bell. Nothing can fuck with me. I'm good.
I've known you a long time, and I believe that. You can back
Actually
that
gets
up.
checked through again. And King Queen is best, but can King Queen show down? I mean,
I don't
Rufio
even see Taco Bell's.
is not someone to just
What?
check it down all the
They're
way.
everywhere still. Yeah. They've got new menu items.
Ooh, new menu. Destination spot.
Yeah. You can get married at the one on the strip. The
You get
Cantina
married.
one.
They do have a
They've got an
chapel upstairs.
upstairs chapel thing. You could get married.
Probably a bargain to have like a big wedding
Yeah.
party.
Wow. And King Queen is
So
going to take
basically, I
it.
should not go eat
Joe
dinner
B.
at the Wynn. I should go to Taco
Tiptoes
Yes.
around the laser
Sure,
beams
always Taco Bell.
and gets this one.
Bell. Yeah, I think they're on the strip.
It's
I
yeah,
think
it's
I
on the
saw
strip on like the south end, closer to like
And
Jack, what?
the M&M factory in New York, New York.
New York,
It's
New
a
York.
Taco
Oh,
Bell
that's
Cantina.
You want a drink?
Taco Bell?
It's 2 levels.
With-
It's a cantina. It's 2 levels.
All right, while the food talk starts to heat up here, let's look at Jinny, who's up $15,000 in the game. Rufio has had a rough one. He's tried, though. He's tried in every hand. V up 9K, Howard up 7, Dan up 2,100.
From you over here.
I
It's been
think
a
it's
swingy
I like
game.
it.
200.
Listen, it's better than McDonald's.
For the price,
Yes.
it's probably.
For the price, yeah, it's
Yeah, we both agree on that one.
For the
Very
price, it's for the
reasonable.
price for the drive-through, and I think it's more organic with less prep, and that's kind of like the appeal of what it is.
Yeah.
It's fresh.
Yeah.
They can't open one up more than like 100 miles from like the factory of where they get the food or whatever, so it's always fresh.
well, they're all California, right? And then they branched out.
Yeah, they branched out. Yeah.
I think
They've got
they-
like one in like Denver.
I think they
now.
left the
You
their
know, there's a
headquarters.
big difference in cooking a fresh ground patty versus a frozen patty.
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
Because they take them frozen out of the box, throw them on a grill.
Yeah, it's gross.
Freezer burn. Yeah, gross.
And I like Grimaldi's in here. Pizza. You been there?
Joe makes it
is that a
500
deep
with
dish
9s.
place?
Dan and
No. New York. It's New
Rufio
York
make the
style.
call.
Maybe I haven't.
It's
then.
really good.
The pizza
Set of
from the
Bellows
Grand
right
Lux downstairs, much better than it's
Better than
really-
Grimaldi's?
Oh yeah, really good.
Really?
Do you like
10.95.
Neapolitan
A
pizza?
set for
Yeah.
Joe B.
Have you eaten at Settebello yet?
No.
Oh, that's really good. There's one in Henderson and one in Summerlin, and it's like very authentic.
Santabello?
Settebello.
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 They ran out of
Getting
Italian
paid
names, so
to
they
do
just
a
came up with that.
I think so, yeah.
I've
been. It's very
Set the
good.
alarm. I think it's set the
Dan.
Do you
alarm.
like Settebello?
Going for value
I
here.
love Settebello's pizza.
It's a little far from here.
Signora. Is
We don't have a
good
button.
stuff, but I
They have-
don't
Go
like
get free
it.
food tonight.
No additional money going in there.
So what you would know because you've been here forever.
Also, if you put a
What's
wedding
the best
chapel in
steakhouse?
and out, it's a good name
Well,
for it.
it's a
Wedding
real
chapel
toss-up
in
right
and
now.
out. Oh, I don't know about that.
I like Golden Steer and I like Victor Anthony's and I like Don's Prime at the
And a
town.
joking
That's
sense, it's
new.
Don's Prime, yeah.
That Don's
Those are all
Prime is a
solid.
really
Those
good
are all
steakhouse.
Really good, Ed. Don's Prime. Yeah, I
But
gotta check that.
Golden Steer and Vic and Anthony's are really, really good.
Yeah, we're going to Golden Steer.
Tom's got
It's
good.
hard,
They've
it's
got
hard
the
to get a
best Caesar
reservation.
salad
You
at
gotta
Golden
call in
Steer.
advance.
Such a gold mine.
Oh, okay.
5 for Ironman.
7.
He's back.
800. 800. Yes.
I'm all in.
And with aces,
Holy shit.
Andreas is just going to jam. Wow.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you had a face. I thought you had it.
Still 0-0, Dan.
Actually
you're
folded
making
back to
a face.
Ironman, who
Still 0-0.
has only,
Yeah, it's hockey. It's going to take a little while.
he's got more behind than
What?
the graphic says, by the
I feel
way.
like every time I go to
It's
the
up to the players
Oh,
to
you almost just scored to jinx you there.
let
it twice if you
the
want.
dealer know that they've reloaded, and it seems as
Do you
though
have
they have
pair
not been doing that.
You have a pair.
If you have a pair, I'm throwing.
I can't say.
Okay.
No, good fold.
Yeah, there's at least 5K behind there
What?
for Ironman.
No, it's dead.
Oh, it is.
I'm surprised you didn't let that go just to see it.
Got
see your
him.
hand.
Nice, Tom.
Right.
None of that shit over here. Solid inch.
I bet your flies had him beat.
No, the nip.
No, you didn't.
Nip police.
You were crushed. I had a big pair. I just didn't want to screw around.
How big?
It was big.
Wow.
Tell me when. How big? This big?
We're going to see how much he lies later.
Yeah.
You'll see it. You'll see. I'm not lying.
Gonna be a teeny pick.
At least I
Yeah,
have a
he's
pair.
like, oh, this big.
I haven't looked yet, so I'm going to straddle.
If I raised you, I don't think you'd call me anyways. What's this? This doesn't matter. Nothing.
100 to you.
Oh, sorry. I had bad position. Nah, he doesn't.
How much?
I would have went to 3,000.
Everybody calls.
They wouldn't have called.
I get like
3,000? No.
No, not 3,000.
It was bad position. He goes 800, right? So what am I going to do?
Okay.
But what am I going to do there? Right now?
800.
Then I get flopped.
I'm fine with getting the button passed off. That's right.
Oh, yeah,
That's
good
it.
bud.
Oh, I went over the line.
He looked like he was going to check it for a second. He had it loaded.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tom. Oh, you're a big one.
I'm a big one.
He's the big one.
Oh, he's a big one.
Oh, almost a goal, but good goalie save, Dan. You're almost in trouble.
Race, make it 200.
Ace King here for Joe B. Howard now with Ace 10, and those are raising chips.
700.
$700 now. Back to Joe. Is he going to lay down the 4-bet? And Joe just makes the call, so this is really anyone's game now. Howard's going to probably take some initiative here on the flop. Let's see what we see here. And it's Jack-9 deuce with 2 spades. Howard does actually improve, picks up a flush draw here, and nothing out there for Joe. Very tough spot for him to continue on. And that's the heartbreak from Ace King sometimes. Unless you get it in pre, it's turning into a guessing game more often than not.
Wow.
Nice, nice hand.
Nice hand, Howard.
I guess
Well played.
Probably would have never came, Howard.
It's better that
when
way.
you get old, we understand that.
You want to elaborate on that joke? Howard?
No, I don't want to go any
Okay.
farther.
Those flushes are so hard to get.
Draw.
$500.
Race, make it 500. All 500.
Just me and you?
Yep.
That's bad. I like a little cushion, you know.
Yeah, you did.
500.
Ace 10, 9, 2 hearts. Ironman check calls 500, 9 on the turn. V with 4s. Let's see if he wants to try and bluff Ironman on multiple streets. He can, of course, represent that ace. And comes with 1400. Ironman with a little nod there. Can't really continue.
He's so pained.
That beat me. Had king queen.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I couldn't get it.
Damn it. I like my chances. I feel like in this game, almost every time somebody folds when they have a button, they end up losing. The chances are
Oh
okay.
my God. I've got our shots. V, I've got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Phil texted me.
Can they get bigger shots?
Phil texted me.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He's watching.
That's a big. That's
I
a
like
big
Phil.
shot.
Phil's fine.
Everybody likes it.
Okay. Thank you.
Race, make it 200.
Oh, yeah.
My new best friend V.
Yep.
200.
Thank you.
They were very generous with these bad
I see.
boys.
I see that.
One sec, I'll come over and cheers you in a second.
Okay.
Here, I can move this.
Joey,
Oh, yeah, no.
200?
Thank you so much.
I don't think so.
Can I hit the glass back
The
though?
trash here.
Here.
That's
Oh,
okay.
you got it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I call.
No, it's good.
Thank you so much.
Slow roll.
5 is here.
All right,
Thank you
multi-way
so
action
much.
here. Race to 200 from Jinny, and she got 4 callers this time around.
Another one?
5 players.
I mean, yeah.
5,
I don't have a
5,
snazzy
3.
line after
Andreas
that, so
flopping
yeah.
trips with a
can you
king
say?
kicker, no less.
When they serve these high-end beers like this, it's hard to say no. You know?
And they're free.
I know. This light is great.
Andreas firing.
Cheers.
This is not
800.
Cheers, buddy.
Very
Rufio
easy.
pairs his 8. This could
Hey,
get
what's the shots at? Let's
expensive
get
for
'em.
him. He's got 2,100 left
Cheers.
as
Cheers, V.
Jinny's got some drinks going for the
Cheers.
table.
Stick on tequila
Yeah.
shot.
Rufio moves all in.
Cheers, Jinny.
3
It's
times?
going to be a couple one. This is gonna be-
You want to do
Jinny, I think I believe in you. I think you can do it all in one.
All right.
I think I'm winning.
Yeah, you're winning for sure.
I got a 5.
Twice, right?
3.
I have one out.
Andreas, big favorite here as Rufio's all in for 2,200.
Are you allowed 3 times? Okay, there's 3. Yeah.
Did they say 3 times?
1.
6 on the river on the first one. That's going to be Andreas. Oh!
There
An
you
8 on the second one and a 4 on the last one. So 2/3 for Andreas. This might be the first time I've seen them run it 3 times
much I gotta-
on Venetian Poker Live.
That is 2,075, 5, 10, 15.
2,075?
Yes.
Okay, here's 21.
Well, he pays you, right?
Yeah,
V, that wasn't bad.
yeah. And the net,
Wait,
Yeah, yeah.
wait,
That was
That
not
was
bad.
pretty smooth.
Wait,
Yeah.
who won?
I did.
He won.
I won the first one. I won 2 out of 3.
It's
2 out of
3.
2
He wins 2/3 and 1/3.
Tommy's back, here to talk about our Bad Beat giveaway promotion in 2026. If you have quad deuces or better beaten, you're gonna get paid. The Bad Beat already hit on March 1st, where the losing hand was awarded $4,000 and everyone else who was dealt in at the table was awarded $400. But it doesn't stop there. The numbers have been reset to $2,000 to the losing hand and $200 to everyone else dealt into the table. And those prices are gonna go up every month that the Bad Beat's not hit. That's right, those prices will go up by $1,000 and $100 respectively. If you have quad deuces or better and it's beaten, you're gonna get paid. We can't wait to see you all year long.
Thank you, Tommy, for the update. Jinny and V both up 5 figures. Tough sledding for Rufio, who at least got a 3rd back there on the last pot. My name is Rem Krinkum. I'm happy to bring you the action here on Venetian Poker Live. This is Joe's game. It's been a good game so far. Tons of all-ins, tons of big moves. X Dot in the chat says, stick to 2 times. It's up to me. We stick to once, but hey, not my money. Not my call, obviously.
Jonathan's here.
I ate my words on that.
Tommy's back. Poker players, you're gonna wanna pick up your new Travis Matthew Venetian poker hat inside the Venetian Poker Room. That's right, for $55 in poker rewards, you can pick up your brand new hat in one of 4 colors: black, white, gray, or blue. We can't wait to see you wearing your Travis Matthew Venetian poker hat soon.
Real.
We have throttle. All right, best luck, everyone. We have a live throttle.
Straddle is on. Knit game is on.
Raise to 700. Call. One more.
Count is clearly off here. Ironman is not all in.
2 players.
Boo.
Ah, nice.
Thank you. What turn is gonna be bigger?
That's mine.
I would have swore you had a deuce.
I could.
Guess your bet was too light.
150.
What are you gonna do?
Still 0-0, Dan.
Good.
Boring.
Need a low-scoring game to win. You got the favorite. You got 7 shots on
Wait,
2.
I'm blue.
Is it game 7?
Oh my God!
Yeah,
Are you
game
that
7.
bad at hockey that you're am I blue?
They're both red and blue, but I'm
I
mostly.
feel like it's like when you let your little brothers like play the video game. You don't plug in his controller, and it's like, no, you're doing good. You're doing good.
Joke's on you when you give me $500 in about 2 hours.
You're favored. I don't know why I picked red. That was stupid.
Yeah, that was a rookie move.
Yeah, it's a bad play.
Call. Call.
A few limpers here, and
That's how you get out of the game.
Rufio is like, let me just
Look all in.
put it all in there. Let's see if this
Why do you
works.
say maybe?
It's tough at this table.
Oh, I thought you said it because of your hand.
No, not me. Not me. Maybe V.
I'm gonna call.
Who to guess?
And V is going to give him a
Who to
gamble.
guess?
And with King Queen, he's a decent favorite.
Whatever you want.
Rufio's live,
One time.
and he's suited.
2 times?
One time.
Just one.
One.
Just only once. Right?
Give it to my man one
Diamond.
time here. He's up
All right,
there.
can he find it?
Let him have it.
He deserves it.
Ooh, it's a 1-1.
Okay,
Spicy.
Let
open-ended.
me have it.
Backdoor
Give me some
diamonds.
hope and then
Excuse
I'll-
me.
Give me all the outs.
So
and
many
then I'll-
outs, and he gets there.
Wow.
You got 17.
They
In your
don't. They don't
face,
pity
V.
clap for me.
In your face.
You got me. You got me.
17.25.
Nice hand. I wasn't so bad.
That was
You sucked that one out, man. The river.
Dude, that was the saddest thing that's ever happened in a game is everybody just clapped just now.
The pity clap.
That's never happened before.
Oh, yeah, that's double swallow.
Kind game.
Yeah, it's really nice people.
They clap when I lose the pot.
Yeah, messed up.
All right, so Rufio's got some new ammunition after doubling through V. Feels that money's going to get put to work very fast. Jinny with ace queen again. Makes it 500.
You want to switch a card?
Yes, definitely. Please.
Someone keeps trying to hack into my Instagram.
Somebody's hacking.
They're trying.
You did want to switch a card.
Ace, king, jack. Jinny continues
Yeah, that
and
would've been good.
just takes it down.
Not gonna work.
Tom, did you see that?
No. Send that button back.
Boy.
Oh, shit! I totally forgot.
Hit police.
Oh, my God. Wow. I'm the worst.
The ref got you.
Yeah, honestly, I totally forgot.
You need Tom in
You
this
should bring
instance,
the,
really.
you should bring the whistle.
Even if we catch it, we're too friendly. We're like,
Wow.
I'm gonna buy a whistle.
Now I'm on
Would be
makeup.
funny.
That would be great.
Sorry.
Don't say sorry. That was on me.
That's the fun of it,
I
though.
totally forgot.
That's the fun of it. And you showed a good one, too.
Yeah. Why didn't I just show the other one?
I didn't even see any of them.
You're so close.
Yeah. It's like the only rule, show
It
two.
was
And I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'm going to show one.
I do love too. Tom's the only one that caught it. Nobody was paying any
I did
attention
enjoy
about
that call, though,
Yeah,
because they
yeah.
only showed one and they go.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Wait, who caught it though, Dan? You caught it?
I'll probably
What?
make that
Caught it.
mistake at
Nice
least.
one here
Tom
for Joe.
It doesn't
I
work.
caught
Ace
it
jack
too.
suited.
Oh, no,
Raised
Howard
it
got
up.
Yeah, I said,
Somebody-
Oh,
Tom,
did he?
did you see it?
Tom. Yeah.
Howard went straight to Tom. Hey,
I'll
Tom.
let him be the bad guy.
The minute she put her hand over that line, I got her.
You got me, Tom. You got me.
I know. You can kick me later.
10-9-3 with diamonds.
If it wasn't for that,
Action
you would have been
checked
home
around.
free.
Ironman got
Don't
some outs
bluff
here
it
now.
now.
Don't bluff it now.
Look at this, 7 on the river, giving Ironman a straight.
Okay, fine.
And look at this, Rufio just can't
you got?
help himself every
31.
time. This time he's bet
Easy
500.
one.
One?
Oh, there's some, oh wait, there's somebody else in the hand.
I'll see one too.
What is it, 5?
500.
I don't believe you.
That is quite a statement to then raise with that third player still involved. Joe, however, has an easy decision here.
I'm out.
I thought you were going to jam me.
I don't know how we got here. I don't know what road we just went down.
Straight.
Wow.
Oh,
Didn't make anything, but I
Since
got
the
rid of
Robbie
button.
hand happened, how many people do you think have lost so much money because they tried to play that hand? Like, what's the over/under in like a year?
I forgot that was a Robbie hand actually.
I've definitely played it.
Yeah, I've lost money on it too.
We should get her on the stream. It's only fair.
I bet it would be easy.
Oh, double doodle.
I heard all in. Wishful thinking.
Rufio
There
trying
was a
to.
couple games ago, we had a guy, table boomer.
Tom, that's a straddle, right?
Yeah.
And,
This is straddle.
and,
straddle.
and he went all in blind, up what, 4 or 5 times in a row. Remember Boomer? Yeah, it was in D-Gen's game.
I wasn't here.
And he went all in about 5, 6 times. Never looked at him.
Did good things happen or?
And he won 2 of them outright, yeah.
Full pair.
Caught a deuce on the river on
Line
one.
4-way action, 300 a pop.
Amazing.
10-8-5, 2 clubs. Ironman flops a flush draw. Top pair for Rufio. Check around. Lots of flop checking
How about all in it? We'll
as
go
of late.
twice.
Tom solid.
And
guys not
Ironman
worried
jams for
about
5K. Rufio
I was gonna
with
put 'em
Queen
all
10
in.
does have the best
Oh,
hand
more
here.
the merrier.
There you have it.
Hold it. We can run it twice.
I was gonna hit him all in, not you.
We must have a set.
Call made.
But what?
Rufio's got the best of
Yeah,
it here.
if
12
you
outs for
want.
Ironman.
All right.
Twice?
I'll violate all my rules for you.
All right.
All right, we're going twice,
Running twice.
despite Rufio
What she
going
said.
once usually.
That's what I feel like right now.
Woo! That's Ironman, and that's Ironman as well.
I would have lost it.
He gets there twice.
Wow, scoop.
Wait, what just
Double
happened?
scoop.
Unbelievable.
Push and touch.
Wow, blessed.
That is sick.
If I
Ironman
just waited, I'd got you
just
guys.
drills it
Wow.
on
Damn
both
it.
occasions.
Chapter 7, the double scoop.
You got a lower
Double
flush?
scoop on the live stream. Huh?
You got a lower flush?
No. We're
Aces
just
up.
joking about how he's gonna write a book about playing on live stream.
Button of.
No, I just had an 8, but I thought he wouldn't have a 10.
All right. Hey, dealer, I got 5,000.
Rufio reloaded for 5K.
Okay.
Rufio, that's right. Was that the name you gave him on the thing? Rufio?
I think so.
Nice.
If you and I did that, we would miss both.
I thought you were just going for it,
We'd miss
John.
both for sure.
Tom, big.
Thanks.
You and I
Check
did
it.
that.
Give me some green.
4 diamonds.
Tom, big.
Good to go.
You want some greens? There you go.
Call.
You call.
Yeah.
Raise. 250.
I love that Tom got me. Like, ah.
He got 2 people
You
today.
know what I love? Canadians scored. Let's
What?
go.
No.
When you were
Where?
gone. When you were gone.
Lies.
You were gone.
250 from Joe.
Right.
And
1,000.
Rufio
Well, if you put it
on the
that
fresh
way.
stack, wasting no time,
Gotta
makes it
dump it.
1,000.
I got the dump. Yeah.
I just realized I had the best hand right there.
You know,
last
I
hand.
like your one.
You hit twice.
He did.
You hit twice.
He did.
What happened? What did he have?
He had
That's
top
a
pair on the
nice
turn, and
block
then
you
Tom
got.
hit. They got it down on the
Really
call in,
pretty.
and Tom hit both rivers.
Yep, I like it.
Call.
Flush draw.
Guys up.
Yeah, okay, hit twice.
I just realized that.
What's
Wait,
the odds
I
of
had
that
the
one?
best hand. You deserve it.
My only regret, I didn't get these guys in.
What did I do to you, Tom?
Savage, I love it.
Greedy.
Poker's brutal.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Poker doesn't know you shit.
It's brutal.
Yeah.
We all are friends, but we all
yeah.
out for each other's throats.
You
Especially
need that
Howie.
extra gas money before you drive cross country. Gas is expensive right now.
Goes up to
The extra gas money for driving cross country in your Porsche. In your Porsche Cayenne.
You know what? As you drive around, all those prices go up.
Yeah, for
fluctuate like
sure.
this. It's crazy.
Yeah. You're just collecting gas money.
Right.
Whoa. Okay.
Howard gets back in there, makes 400, and he just wins it like that.
Nice job. That one.
Who's hand Howard?
Can I have 4 for
Jinny.
please?
Yeah.
The most impressive was remembered in
No bluff, thanks.
I'm not scared. Do you want to buy out?
I'm in the lead. Why would I want to buy out?
This is your one and only time.
Oh
I'm gonna
my
offer
goodness.
You buy out.
Oh my goodness. Jenny, I would be happy to lose the money to you.
Very nice 9-8 suited here for Jinny. Let's see
We're
if
gonna
this
get a
can
good
turn
pep
into a nice
talk in the
multi-way pot.
locker room here.
Get a good what?
We're gonna get a good pep talk in the locker room here.
There you go.
Call. Call.
Oh.
Call.
Okay.
Any two.
The ironic part about hockey is the team with the most Canadians on their team usually wins.
All right, look at this.
Montreal Canadiens.
6-way action, no 3-betting,
It's like 52%
and it comes
of
ace,
retail
4,
players
5, all
are Canadian.
diamonds. Howard flops a flush, and a set for Ironman. Oh boy,
I feel like I should look that up after saying that.
this could be a big one. Howard bets his hand right away. Maybe Ironman will be a bit more conservative
What
because there are
percentage
3
of
diamonds
NHL
out there.
players are Canadian?
Call.
Do you think there's more Canadian players on your team or my team? And I'm being serious.
42.2%.
Jinny
On your team?
folds.
dropped.
Heads up action now
Yeah,
between the 2 monster hands here.
A lot of Europeans and Americans, I guess.
9 on a
A lot of
turn.
Europeans too, yeah.
Howard's flush still best. 20% only here for Ironman. He needs a 4 or a
We're still
board
the
pair.
majority.
How many Australians?
Any
4, of course, would also be a
Australia.
board pair, but you guys get the
How many
gist here.
Australians are in the NHL?
Oh, I guess we've moved to this portion of the broadcast. Making sure Siri
I guess.
gets us up to speed here, and Howard fires
2
again.
players.
Okay. I would have guessed more than one.
13-50.
Nathan Walker, Jordan Spence.
And in position, Ironman
So
calls in
what's the
search of
percentage
that
for
board
US
pair,
You know,
but it doesn't come in.
like who's the
What's the percentage of U.S. players in the NHL?
4,900 in the middle.
What are you
Howard
asking?
going for 3
ChatGPT?
straights. This
Gemini.
got to look extremely strong. Howard not one to mess about.
27 to 29%.
And we started this hand
Canadian's still big.
6 ways on the flop. That's got to tell you something.
It's been a steady increase over the last 2 decades.
Yeah.
And Ironman, of course, with a
So
really
it's always
strong
been a
hand.
Canadian majority.
Doesn't want to just give up, but would Howard even do this with 2 pair? Ace
Been
4,
making
ace
bad
5.
calls all day.
What does he beat?
I hope it's not.
You're not going to stop now.
Everything bumps
giving
around
up.
on me here.
Call.
Makes the call. Full value for
I see.
Howard, betting all 3 streets. And he's going to win a big one off Ironman.
Man, what a flop.
Nice hand, Howard.
Thank you.
Good job not going broke there, though.
Not much I could do on that one. I was hoping for a pair of.
Didn't go broke. It's kind of a win.
Oh, well.
Rattle.
Howard, you feeling light this week?
Yeah, light. What does that mean?
Throttle.
Straddle is still on.
Call. 500. Call.
Rufio with 10s. Comes in for the raise. Andreas with ace-jack makes the call. V, of course, wants to be in there. 7-6 suited.
You root for the Knights, though, right, Dan? Overall, that's your team.
I mean, if the Red Wings are in contention, we
Open-ended
got
here for V. Andreas
Michigan.
flops an ace, but it is
But,
Rufio
it's gonna be
betting.
hard 'cause I've been here since the night started. And it's playoffs every time. It's hard not to become a fan.
Michigan, not Michigan State. Wolverines are your college football
I
team?
went to Western Michigan, so like it's not die hard either way. But I root more.
Three-way to the turn after both players
Wow.
call.
But I kind of just root
Andreas
for the
probably
greatness of
happy to let
Michigan.
someone with a
I root
weaker
for both.
ace bet into him, but now that
What's your favorite
it's
thing
checked
about
to
Michigan?
him, he'll take over.
Huh?
What's your favorite thing about Michigan?
I like the people a lot. I think having the fresh water during the summer months is incredible.
What does that even mean? Having fresh water during summer?
Yeah.
You can get
like
fresh
rather
water
than salt
here.
water. You can just like go out. You can take your boat out. You can
Oh,
dive and,
go
dive and
into
swim
fresh
anywhere
water.
and not get eaten.
Yep,
Like,
yep.
V
It's,
makes the call with the open-ended straight draw.
It's hard to beat.
Andreas
Michigan
still
summer.
way out in front here.
What about
Same
a
with Chicago.
California
5 pairs on the
summer?
river. Ace-jack will survive.
Ace-jack.
Hawaii
But they
summer.
have it all year.
No
It's
value
like-
bet from Andreas.
But it's extra good during the
I
summer.
figured it was good.
Yeah, tens.
Nice hand.
Oh my God, I dodged V.
Got him.
Jesus, I don't need
You did.
security.
Yeah, I feel like you're getting ganged up on here now.
Straddle if he doesn't come back.
You got straddle.
Double straddle.
You got double straddle. Thank you. Yeah. So, yeah, I was remember. So we got straddle and call. Call.
Straddle gets called in multiple spots here. But Dan tosses in 1,400 to thin the field and perhaps just pick it up right here.
We raised to 3,500.
Jinny with the aggression coming back over the top, sniffing out that Dan just wanted to pick up the players who have called the straddle. Jinny is playing
I feel like you flattered him
a
off. so
terrific
now I
game
won't
of
go
poker.
for it. Damn it. She knows me too well. I guess I get
I'm
to
going to
see.
show no matter
I guess I
what
get to
this
see.
time because I have a knit button.
No monster.
Queen Jack shown. Well
you
done.
Damn it.
Ginny playing a very,
Remember
very
the
good
show.
game of poker. This has been really fun to watch. And given the fact that she's a first timer on the show,
Nice hand,
I got to
Jinny.
give her even
Thank
more
you.
props.
Very rude.
It was coming.
Very rude.
I was going to flop quads, I think.
Straddle. Double straddle.
Double straddle is on.
Call. 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 Forfeit. Check, check. Check. 1,000. Call. Call. Refill.
$5K in the pot already. After Jinny bet 1,000 on the flop, both Dan and Rufio made the call. Rufio with trips now, looking to trap Jinny into making a misstep, but look at this. She checks back, and now is Dan going to try and get value? Because this hand is playing out in a very interesting way. But he just does decide to check. Rufio now has to do his own betting.
I'll see. 415. I gotta go. What did thing get?
Call.
What?
And Jinny makes the call for 2,100. Dan thinking that I should probably have the best hand here, but after this action, he probably realizing he's not. Dan giving it some serious thought, but he's third best here. Dan is still thinking about it, but this action must send signals that King Queen might not be a winner here. Rufio just thinking to himself, what a great spot, because no one's going to have a flush with this action. Jinny would have probably raised the flush. Dan would have probably raised the flush. Trips, it's got to be good.
You need some blacks.
Sure.
Only one, two.
Yeah, it was great. Thanks, Howard.
It's not often I get to do that.
Maybe I'll ask you for more. Might need them.
I have no idea.
Oh, wow, does make the call.
I'm doubting everything.
$11,000 pot heading Rufio's way, and the speed with which Jinny turned her cards over made me think that she probably thought she had a winner right there. But look at this.
Nice.
The biggest pot for Rufio during this session, and that's going to help him quite a bit on his way to getting unstuck.
Music in the background.
So bad.
Nice hand, buddy.
Oh, we still have two. It's still happening. Still till we use another one. Still till we use it.
Poker players, we have partnered with Signature Dining Restaurants to make ordering fast and easy online. That's right, you can order for our Poker Room signature menu and have the food delivered tableside while you play. And if you want Nomakai or Sushi Samba, you can order through our QR code and have the food delivered right to the Poker Room at our Poker Room welcome desk. Never miss a meal while you play inside the Venetian Poker Room.
So then 75 and you take yours.
Yeah, just because you've.
Rufio,
That's
take
all
yours
right.
back.
I'll travel.
Okay, so.
Sevens are your number today.
Double
You get done and go play
You would
crap.
have saved us money if you just posted the quarter.
So I can roll
That's
7.
what I wanted to do.
Sevens are your lucky number today.
I'm just straddle, double straddle. So 200 play.
And by take yours back, I mean add another 100.
That's what that meant.
Call 2.
No good.
Call. Check.
Come back.
3 players.
Man, I played a couple of hands messed up, but
Check. 3 players.
Three ways on the
500.
turn here. V puts 500. Rufio out of the way. Ironman just with ace high. He gets out of the way.
this guy don't know. Sees me on the screen.
Comments at 5.
Okay.
It's just going to be.
Because I'm watching fish.
For this one.
How much?
It's $50. So you guys are on a break soon. Thank you.
Who is it? Your friend on Facebook?
He's in Toronto. Persian guy. You guys sicko.
Is that dumb?
Like,
Different $25.
he hosts, he plays.
Yeah.
He's
Is that a
real
watermelon
sick.
in the middle or whatever?
Yeah,
my call,
here,
bro.
If you
I
come,
would
of
have
course,
called
here.
too, but I'm not the best measure.
Want it?
No.
Good or bad, I guess.
Yeah, would you have called in my spot? The king queen there?
What?
Would you have called in my spot, king queen there? Is that stupid?
Well, it's not stupid,
Dan, I think,
but
Dan, I think it's stupid.
but once she calls,
Ricky
With
thought it
two
was a
players?
great call.
but I think that she could
Ricky
have
thought
like
it was
queen
a
jack.
I think it was a great
Everybody
call.
has an opinion.
I think it was a great call.
That's just my opinion, and I would have called too.
he thinks it was a great call.
Raise to 300.
Ricky loved the call.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Three players.
No, they're a bunch of jerks, man. I think
Three-way action here. 300 to pop.
I would have been the one that's slow.
King, queen, 6, rainbow.
Oh, you're right.
600.
Yeah, that would have been a good spot to slow.
Oh,
They both had a queen.
holy,
Yeah,
Tom
he
flopped
did.
a set. He bet that so fast.
Oh, I hit. What the hell you want?
I can't slow roll you
Pair of
guys.
sixes are good.
We don't know each other well enough.
You know me well enough. You can slow
I'll slow roll
roll
you all day.
All right, looks like
Yeah,
we've
yeah.
approached,
Slow roll,
we've
man.
reached our final hand of the session.
I just come in here and slow roll them.
Yeah, do it. That's chill, man.
I'm okay with
Oh,
it.
Yeah.
Minimum buy-in for this table was $5,000.
Yeah.
Right now, there's a whole
I
lot
figured,
more
what the hell? Let's
to
go
play
for it.
for.
Big blind here.
We've seen
Oh, you
lots
got
of
it,
people
you got it.
reload.
Jesus.
I'd say there's over 100K in play right now.
And
Oh.
now we are tilted.
This is the last hand?
I'm going to point out that we have
This
two
is
two
last night.
streams coming up next week, both
Maybe I'd
on
stay.
Saturday and Sunday.
Every time I get to the last hand, I get screwed.
All right, last hand, I gotta play it.
Call 2.
Jinny raises the 200. V is going to make the call. So we are going to see some action.
Come on. Let me have quads. Quads.
That's it, just quads.
Check, check. 400.
400 is the bet from Jinny.
Jeez.
And
She's got a little smile
So
on
much
her face.
it looks like she'll
Yeah.
win this one.
This flop is all me.
But I don't either.
So much respect.
All you. What the heck?
All
are
me.
you
Look at that.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh. Yeah.
Great.
All right, and that'll do it for us.
Hell, I had you beat.
Thank you all so much for tuning in.
Yeah, let's go. Is the
Back
food
for
here?
more next week, as always. My name is Rem
Cancel the game.
Brinkema.
Sounds great. Sounds
Appreciate
good.
everyone
We can
for
both say
tuning in
okay now, I
to
know.
Venetian
No,
Poker
he's
Live.
leaving, so
Shout out to Joe for putting
gotta
together
go,
this game.
Oh,
we
you
can split it if you want.
take our money and run.
It's been a lot of fun here as we look at the standings. Jinny, the new player in today's game, doubled up on the very first hand and continued to do extremely well. She won $14,000. Howard up a bunch as well, V and Andreas also sizable winners, and the rest will have to come back for more to win it all back. It's been a good night of poker fun. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next week for 2 more high-stakes action days from the Venetian. Until then, good luck at the tables. See you later.